if there's anything else right next to me. I don't think so. I'm looking and I'm looking, but we have a few minutes. So if there is anything. Hey, welcome in, M. Manis. I'm just waiting for this other train to finish for everyone to raid in to me. I'm going to turn that volume down so it doesn't bug us. Hey there, Terenda. Oh, and it's Julia. Everyone's popping in. Hello, hello. Just waiting for her to finish and raid in. I do have all my pre-bids up. If anyone wants to go in and take a look at the store, you can, of course, do any pre-bids that you feel motivated to do. But you don't have to. You can do whatever you want. I'm cooking dinner and popcorn. Well, excellent. Sounds like a perfect evening, Julia. I love popcorn. Actually, I love going to the movies and I love movie popcorn, but a lot of times it gives me a bellyache. You know what I mean? When I think it's because I just put too much butter on it. But because I don't end up getting a stomach ache when I have like the normal, popped microwave popcorn or whatever. So it looks like she's just doing one last listing here. I hope everyone's had a good day. I can only eat at-home popcorn. Yeah. Sometimes when I go to the movies, I'll literally buy like that Smart popcorn that's in the black bag because it never gives me a stomach ache. And I just like go to the dollar store and I buy like candy and that kind of popcorn, and then I'll like bring it in my purse because paying like movie cost for all that food is so expensive. Oh, hey, it looks like everyone is popping in. Wow. Bam, just like that. Hello, hello, everyone. I see Hannah and I see a Vintage of Louisiana Tony. I see myself on my own computer, and Tiffany and Jennifer and Julia's in here. And before that, we had Terenda. And yeah, let me see if I wrote that name down. Oh, I do. Terenda is Terenda. You see, I got it. We got that down. Well, welcome, everybody. I hope everyone has enjoyed all the live shows today, all day long. There's been some great ones. And yeah, so I'm the caboose of the train. I'm the last person in our little whole weekend of fall frenziness. Everyone has been showing fall things, and kind of the bushels of fun was a great theme. So yeah, so I just wanted to let everyone know, if anyone's new here, my name is Curry. I'm with Cherished Relics Boutique. Here's the name, and that's the username that you would search for me on District. I use the same name on my sales on eBay, as well as I have a YouTube channel, and you can go find me on YouTube under the same name, Cherished Relics Boutique, where there's tons and tons and tons of jewelry unboxings and unjarrings and unbagging. I mean, like whatever, plus hauls and, the like. And those are under my normal videos. But then if you go under the live section, there's lots and lots of, live videos from a lot of my district sales as well. I have really enjoyed my time since I came over to district a few months ago. What a welcoming crew there is here, and have just loved the support that I've received in this whole district community. Lily Works, if you're not familiar, is a marketplace here on District that has sort of three kind of sister shops. Hey there, Marissa. And that is that you also? Or maybe that's, I don't know who Steele is. Hello. Okay. Hey, hey. But Lily Works here on District has three marketplaces. One of them is Lily Works Jewels and Lots, which is where we had our train yesterday. Currently, you are in Lily Works Antiques and Collectibles, but we also have a third marketplace that we haven't done any live videos in there, and we're still growing. It's a baby marketplace, but it is called Lily Works Makers, which we're really excited because there's some great creative people that have really found ways of repurposing their items. So thanks for coming tonight. I am bringing you back. Most everything I'm bringing you tonight is stuff that I've probably months ago, but some antiques that I have listed long, long ago. Many of you know that I had two antique booths at one point, and I have since closed them because I've enjoyed doing jewelry much more. Hey, thanks, Mel, for being on YouTube. That's awesome. And so I chose to, my husband always said, if you're not enjoying the antiques, then, I mean, you don't have to do this, whatever. And so when you stop enjoying it, you should reassess or whatever. And so I learned so much in the antique world. I really enjoyed the people I met. I enjoyed being able to use my creativity and refinishing furniture because I've done a lot of that and I sold a lot of that. But jewelry just takes up so much less space in my home. And I think where it really hit home is last summer. Maybe it was a summer before, I don't know. Mm, no, it was a year ago summer. Is when I chose to close down one, and then ultimately I chose to close down the second one. Um, I had closed down one of my booths, brought all my antiques home, put it in my basement because I needed a place to put it, and then I had two college kids move home and all of their stuff was in the basement, and my basement was just crowded with all this stuff, and it was just like, oh, I couldn't stand all the stuff. And so I was like, you know what, hey there, Felicia, how are you? I would rather just focus on jewelry because by this time I had started to do some jewelry resale and was really enjoying it. And it doesn't take up any space. I do it, as you can see here, I'm literally in, this used to be my daughter's room, she's now in college, and I do all my jewelry stuff in this spare bedroom. So it's now my new little, and it's just here, and I don't have to drive 45 minutes to go refill my antique booth when I have empty spaces and all that. So I've enjoyed it a lot more. I am going to do, I think the game that you guys like more than ever is when I do Wheel of Fortune, even though we're not actually twisting the wheel or, spinning it. But so I have a whole bunch of fall phrases. Yeah, there's Felicia. She's like, I'm on it. That I think I put like 9 or 10 of them on here. So there's a whole night's worth of fun, those. And people who are active in the chat, you don't have to have necessarily bought anything, but people who are active in the chat, or have bid on things or have won things, I'm just going to call out your name and say, give me a letter. Hey there, Rachel. How are you? Your show today was the funnest. I mean, funnest is not the correct grammar. Was the most fun live I've ever seen. I just love the spontaneity. And I don't know if your husband surprised you with that, but the fact that you can just kind of go with the flow and just make it work is just unbelievable with multiple kids, especially young ones. I'm just so impressed. So that was so much fun. You can make it work. There's always a way to make it work. So tonight I am going to be doing 3 giveaways that I'm not going to draw names for this giveaway. What I'm going to do is at the end of the night, all of the people, it doesn't matter if you've bought one thing or if you've bought 8 things. Anybody who's purchased something is going to get their name one time put into a container. So it's not going to go in 8 times. If you bought 8 things, we're going to give other people a chance. Um, uh, and we're going to just draw names of anybody who won bids tonight. And so one of the giveaways I'm going to do is going to be this beautiful vintage, beautiful, handheld fan that, closes up just like that. It's in great condition. So that's one of the items. Another item that's going to be a vintage, a giveaway is going to be this awesome little cart made of, twigs, and it's got a little cart back there. And the other giveaway item is this is cast iron, and this is like like whatever a pot is normally made of. It's just a little candle holder of a little house. So if you are still here at the end of the evening, in order to if your name gets drawn, I might have to keep track of people who have bought on a list, so I'll remember. I just have to remember the first time they buy. But at the end of the evening, I will draw for that, and then you will get to choose which item you want. You don't have to be here to win, though. So if you're not here at the end of the evening when we do it, then like the other night, Val, I don't know if Val's in the chat and Mel's in the chat, but both of you guys won, but you'd already left. So we had Felicia, who also won, pick which items you were going to get. So anyways, that's the story on that. So we'll put those aside, and I think we'll go ahead and get started. Like I said, I have all the pre-bids in the store. There are a few new items in there, but I will tell you that every single item that's in the store has been discounted, whether it was brought last night, during our my live last night under Lilyworks Jewels and Lots. There are some of those jewelry coordinated sets that I'm bringing back tonight, but I have discounted. Everything's been discounted. And in the antiques that I'm bringing back tonight have been discounted, honestly, as low as they possibly can. As you know, I'm trying to sell off all my antiques. So I realize that the antiques especially are priced so low that you're like, oh my God, I can't believe you're charging that. And it's just because I really am looking to recover my costs. At this point, I just want to get the inventory to be able to move on. So that's where we are. So with that being said, I also do have two huge jewelry lots that I had made previously. Those are the only ones I have left that I'm also bringing tonight to our auction. So I'm probably just going to alternate, you know, an antique collectible thing and then a jewelry thing and an antique collectible thing, and we'll just go on it that way. So there we go. So I think we'll start. Let me just grab something here that's sort of small. And so the purpose of your progressive shipping benefits you a little bit better. Oh, we can start with this. This actually is a little bit damaged, and that's why another reason why I had put like a piece of tape on it, and the tape pulled off what obviously is fake looking brass. It's not even real brass. And Rachel the other day was selling one of these in her thing. So, you know, someone could literally paint the top black and then paint the front of this black, which wouldn't look odd because it's the little awning, and leave everything else the same because nothing else has any of the, color that's been pulled off of it. But that is the reason for the, and Rachel says it means you can delete comments on district. Oh, insect brooches. Yeah, you asked the other day, Osego 103, and I don't believe I have any insect brooches tonight. I don't believe, and I already have everything sort of set for what I'm bringing to auction. But thanks for asking. And thanks. How long have you been selling antiques and collectibles? Are you asking me, Miss Hannah, how long I've been selling antiques and collectibles on district or in general? That was a question I guess you asked. Oh, okay. Yes, in general. So, since my mother died, when my mom died and we had to close down like we had to go to Atlanta and, like sell her house and go through everything and decide what we were keeping, it ended up forcing me to go through a lot of, uh, uh, like research some things to decide what I'm keeping. And, I only kept about 5% of what my mom had, but I did keep some furniture and things. Um, but it just kind of got me into the research world. I've always enjoyed going to antique stores. I've always enjoyed having antiques. I've had them my whole life. My parents have always, had a mixture of antiques and modern furniture in their house. And so, kind of shifting to the antique world was not a huge shift for me because I was always very knowledgeable, and I, for years, had gone to antique stores. But I didn't start selling until about 3 years ago. And I had antique booths or maybe about 4 years ago. And I had an antique booth for a couple years. And then a couple years ago, I also started doing jewelry, and I was doing both at the same time. And then at some point, I shut that all down, and now I'm just focusing on jewelry. And then, of course, moving on my littles. And then I'm going to have a garage sale here sometime soon and just get rid of all my other things that are downstairs. Luckily, when I did close my booth, the person who was renting after me bought a lot of my larger furniture, so I didn't even have to bring that stuff home. So it was very convenient. And thank you, Rachel, for sharing that information with us, Osego. She's definitely looking for insect jewelry because it's the first question she asks. I love it. When she comes into all our groups, she says, insect jewelry, question mark. And too bad she missed our train not long ago that was about insects. So anyways, let me get started with this item, and we'll move along here. So again, I discounted this even more. Everything is like cheap, 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 cheap. Not cheap in general, like in quality, but yes. But I did note that this does in fact have some of that paint coming off. So I hope I answered your question. And we are going to plug along. And why do I not see it? Oh, there it is. So yes, a big whopping $2 start Which Marissa's already done it. Okay, just paint it black on the top and the front, and it'll look fantastic. What a deal! I'm so excited, Marissa. This is winning the auction, a big whopping $2, but it is super cute. And when I first bought it, none of this was on there. It's just I obviously peeled it off, and I had no idea it wasn't actually real brass. But we're creative people, and that is going to probably most likely go home with Marissa. Yay! Okay. So I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to jot your name down one time. I don't have to do it again to know that I can put you in the drawing at the end. Thanks so much. All right. Thanks for people who are helping out on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Okay. So I'm going to actually do one more antique real quick here. And I think I'm going to bring this item, which also has one bid on it, a whopping $1. Now, let me tell you why it's discounted to $1, Mel, because I just need you to know. And I honestly had it in my booth for, as long as I had my booth, and I never even know there was damage on this until I brought it home and I noticed it. Now, mind you, there's no crack here. You see, everything's fine here. But there is the littlest bit of nick on the top here that or at least I feel a little edge. I don't know that we can see it because you can't crack the top and not crack the bottom. So I just want you to be aware of that. And that's why it's a $1. But I'm going to start the auction now. Great for syrup. We have one of these downstairs in our, and if you could find a stopper for it, or for oil and vinegar, for dressing, that sort of thing. But thrilled to have that go home with you. It is lovely for $1. Can you beat that? Woohoo! So that's going with Mel. She's gonna get put in the giveaway also. Thank you so much, Mel. Woohoo! All right. So let's do a jewelry thing then. Some of the jewelry sets that I'm bringing tonight, I didn't have last night because I just didn't get to them. I think I'm going to do this one pre-bid first that I see here, which looks like it's Mel. And boy, did you pick a nice one, Mel. This was one of my favorites from last night. And I did lower the price like $7. So this is a steal. Love, love, love this set. I'm just going to shove that back there. Okay. I'm not going to put it up on the books because I'm going to have to move it a million times. But that's okay. Okay. This set comes with sterling silver, and you can see all of these findings are all sterling silver. You can see there is some tarnish on it. And if you look really close there, it does say 925 on the other side. Yeah, it's on that side. You just can't see it, and I can't get any closer than that. Unfortunately, I'm as close as I can get. Well, I guess I could do this. That might help you see it. So anyways, these are quartz, all different versions of quartz. I have tested them. These probably are garnet. I didn't test them, and I'm not going to test them now. But yeah, it's a beautiful necklace there. It does have an extender on it. And then also in this set is this beautiful crown trifari brooch. The mark is here on the back. I'm going to show this super fast because I did show it last night, but it's brand new. I mean, it looks perfect. It also comes with these two lovely pierced 9-tooth little dangle earrings right there to match in the gold tone aspect of this set. And then in addition, it's going to come with two clip back earrings, which don't have a brand on them, but they are in like new condition with some leaves on them, very fall-like. And I'm going to set that right down there by the brooch. So that's coming with this. And then this awesome chain necklace, which I just think is so beautiful. Look at this lovely filigree clasp there, which it looks like I need to clean that a little bit, but I will clean that before I send it to you. It's got four different, or it looks like it's got three, but one of them that's connected has two on it. And so it's got a locket, and then Let me untangle this. And graduating different distances. And that last link one has actually texture to it. So I can't exactly show you all the way to the very bottom because it's just going to fall in there, but that's the set. So I'm going to start the auction now. And it looks like Rachel is our top bidder right now with 19, with 12 seconds left. It's a really lovely set, totally worth it. A steal. Last night I had it up for 25, no takers. So yeah, can't beat that. So it looks like this little set is going home with Rachel. Woohoo! Congratulations on that. Okay, cool beans. You will very much like that. They're all in excellent condition. Okay, so let me put that away and set it off to the side. And we will move on. So I think real quick, we're going to get a couple people. Give me some letters real quick. I'm going to use a red pen because this is what some people. So first of all, I'm going to ask Rachel and then I'm going to ask Mel to give me 2 letters to start on our puzzle. I'm going to tell you all of these puzzles are related to like fall, autumn sort of thing. So welcome in 50 Lins. And so, yeah, if Rachel is listening or if Mel is listening, since she also bid, you can give me a letter or 2. And if neither of them are there, then I could have Teal Marissa, who has also won an auction, who could give me a letter. So whoever the first person is who can give me a letter in my puzzle here. I have no idea. Oh, perfect. Marissa says T and Mel says R. Awesome. Okay, let me look at my list. Okay, there is no T. Thank you for that. I will have you give me a second one, Marissa, but I'm going to move on to Mel's letter R. And there is one right here. Excuse my terrible handwriting because I'm trying to do it upright. And let's see. If both of you can give me a second letter, and Marissa says E, excellent. There actually is no E, which is shocking. Okay, and oh, you are kidding me. Are you kidding me? Do you see what Felicia's putting here in the chat? She said she's got it. You have got to be kidding me. Watch this craziness. Now, don't go looking up fall quotes because that'll make it too easy. But my gosh, talk about ta-da, competitive. She is on it. Excellent job. All right, she does love this game. I did not plan to solve that in 1 second, but there we go. We'll start that one in a second after I move on to another auction. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's do some antiques. Let's move on to this set, which, I mean, honestly, I cannot give these antiques away any cheaper. I mean, this is less than I even paid for them. So they are really, really great deals. And if there is any damage to anything, like I did with that cart and like I did with that picture, I will tell you. Most things are not damaged, but I will always note it and say it, just so you know. So this is this is for both of these. This is Carnival Glass Amber. How perfect is this for the fall? They're little kind of candy dishes that sort of have a luminescent kind of look to them, divided candy dishes. And there are 2 matching ones. Yes, 2 for $4. You cannot beat that. So I'm starting the auction now for anyone who wants some really lovely candy dishes for their fall decorating and entertaining. They are lovely, so pretty. Okay, perfect. Thanks so much for taking a look at that. All right, I'm going to do a thing of jewelry. Okay, I'm returning this from last night. I decreased the price again. I don't think I can go any lower on this. But these are 4 name brand brooches. All of them have a brand on them. So, and then we'll do my next puzzle. Okay. This is a lovely textured gold tone rhinestone. It's got the name Alta on it. I was not familiar with that, but it looks in excellent condition. We've got this really beautiful, this is my favorite one. I think if it doesn't sell this time, I'm just going to keep it and put it in my thing, because every single time I say how much this is my favorite one. It says Monet. These are pave set rhinestones, and it even has this sort of ombre effect that sort of looks like it's shadowing, kind of very artistic. I've got a strawberry here as well, pave set, also Monet. And then my last one is an apple, textured, looks brand new, and it's from Avon. You can't beat it. So for all of those, it's an $8 start. That makes them $2 each for brand name beautiful brooches. And Felicia's got it going on with all our fall fruit. Not that really strawberries are fall fruit, but anyways. And I picked this because I thought it looked like a cornucopia minus the stuff in it. So that is, yay, going home for Felicia. I'm so happy. Okay, so little smarty girl there, Felicia, I'm going to let you give me 2 letters, and I'm going to add your name. So give me 2 letters on my next puzzle. I'm ready for you. She says E and I. She's already been thinking about this as it sits in the background. I can tell. No E, 1 I. Okay? She probably does know it. And now let's see if Rachel's there. She didn't get to give me a letter earlier because she had disappeared. So if she is there, Rachel, you can give me 2 letters. It doesn't matter if it's a vowel or a consonant. Hey, Hannah, why don't you give me 2 letters since I don't know where Rachel is? Hey there, how are you? Nice to have you in, Ava Life, over from YouTube. W-N-T, got it. Shockingly, there is not a W or a T, but I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to let it sit there. Gosh, I'm going to die if someone solves it with that. And I'm going to pull up another auction. Okay, so moving on. Let's see the next thing. Okay. I have, moving this to stage. Okay. So, where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. A very lovely vintage, Andrea by Sadak. Cobalt blue floral picture. There is nothing wrong with it. It is, I don't know that I measured it, but I will measure it for you. It is, looks like about 5.5 inches. Oh, when you look at this part here, it's 6 inches. Very nice picture. And I have a $3 starting asking price on it. And the reason most of my things are priced at around $3 is because a lot of the items, when I first bought things, I bought from Shop Goodwill, not Shop Goodwill, just regular Goodwill. And a lot of their items were always marked $2.99. And so again, I'm talking about just recovering costs. So it's a beautiful picture. So I appreciate you looking. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's do this jewelry group here. Again, I realize if you were with me last night, a lot of these you've seen. Hey, Mel, I think that brooch that I brought last night that I thought could possibly be Juliana, I guess is not, because it does not have a pin stop. So I stopped right there. Could I run? What do you want me to run? Did you want me to run one of those 2 brooches from Friday night? I'd have to pull it up. Yay, you've subscribed. That's awesome. So you can come on over to www.lilyworksantiques.com if that's what you mean by described. Okay, no problem. I can run it again. And I also am happy to hold it there long enough for you guys to take pictures of things so you can do Google searches on them. Because obviously I don't have any problem with you looking things up. I know the things that I'm bringing to auction are worth way more than what I'm asking. So you will find that out when you know. So I'm going to restart it and it's going to go back up to the top. Where is it? Somewhere at the top. There it is. Move to stage. I'm not going to grab it again, but it's running now, Mel, because I already set it down behind me, and I'm starting the auction now. Okay, Mel's in for $3 with 15 seconds left. I'm going to grab it so you can see it. And it's looking like that. Very, very pretty. This is the bottom. It's inside. It's in great condition. No chips, nothing. It's in great condition. So, oh, now we have Vintage from Louisiana in for 1 second. Oh, it looks like Vintage of Louisiana. Got it. All right. Very good. So this is going to go home with Tony. All right. Thank you for your bid. And I'm going to write your name down. For our giveaway at the end. Thank you so much. And hey, Vintage of Louisiana, Tony, can you give me 2 letters for our Wheel of Fortune puzzle behind right here? I don't know why that keeps getting dark. It's so weird. She says B and T, no problem. It's easier for me to bring it down here. You're going to be shocked, but there is no B. Oh, someone already guessed T. Pick a different. Yeah, it is hard. Do you have a second device, Mel? W, no. Someone already guessed W. You can see down there the letters I've crossed out. It is hard to bid. If you had a second device, you could log in on your computer or on your iPad in addition to your phone, and you would be able to bid. Or, right, so it's hard for you to pop back over. Right. Oh, no problem. There are no O's. Okay. So let me see. I don't know if Rachel has returned, but she can give me a letter. Or Felicia, or she already gave me a letter. And Hannah's already given me a letter. Someone else give me 2 letters. Oh, wow. We're not doing good, LOL. What do you mean we're not doing good? I'm iPad, YouTube, watching video. I am here. Oh, the game. No, it's just, it's just that the letters just happen to not be in the thing. There is an L right there. And you can give me a second letter, Marissa. I love it. Perfect. And there is a C right there. And then that's it. Okay, we're going to move on. I'm just going to kind of set that back there so you can still see it while I talk. But I'm going to show this set real quick. So Mel, when you want me to run something, why don't we have someone over who does have multiple devices, who can maybe pop over there sometimes, or be watching from 2 devices so that they can also help you so that you can bid, because I know that there's some things you want to bid on. And that makes it really hard. I'm fine, feeling better today. I'm yesterday sick. Okay. Thanks for all that information. So I don't know if anyone could maybe help her, but anyways, okay. All right, this set, this is gold tone. Now, the only wear I see on the actual toggle clasp, Ava, come over to www. Yes, please come over and you can chat from there. It's much easier to participate in the chat because people will participate with you. But I'm trying to think of a way so Mel can still bid. Does anyone want to be able to help her out? Gosh. Or if anyone wants to help out with YouTube who has more than one device. Mel, I can have that one. What does that mean? Mel, I can have that one. I'll mod there. Oh, hey, Mel. Felicia, can you mod, or do you have two devices? Because I don't want to make it so you can't bid. I'm not a mod there. I can make you a mod also, Hannah, by, I think, calling you. If you go over there, I can make you a moderator over there, Hannah, also. I just need someone who has more than one device so that they can still watch and bid on one device and then moderate on a different device. I'm here. I can flip back as needed. Okay. How? On Rachel's channel? Yes. So I believe if you go to Rachel's channel, but Hannah, do you have two devices? Because if you don't have two devices, if you go to Rachel's channel, I can give you moderation. Also, then we have a few people that can help out with modding, but then they can also bid. I just don't want people to not be able to bid because they have to moderate. But I will go over to YouTube, to Rachel's channel. And then if I see you in there, if you just pop in there and just say hi. Do you have more than one device, Hannah? Like you have your computer and you have your phone, so you could officially watch on both. But if you, let me go to it on Rachel's. And then once I see you in there, I can hold down your name and I can give you moderator permission. So give me 1 second because I'm running the live. Or I think I can, or maybe Rachel would have to give you moderator permission, but let me just see.
Washington's Way.
No, I don't need that. No, I need to go to her page. Thank you. Here's her page. View channel. And then if I go to the live, we can see mine. Okay, so I'm clicking on it. And then if I go to the live. Okay, so now I'm in here. Okay, so if you come in here, you know, you can also pre-bid, Felicia, on items that you're interested in. Do you have two devices? I don't want to make it so you can't bid. Or maybe you guys can just communicate with each other. Okay. Thank you for doing that. I think you can bid. Excellent. Okay, perfect. You're on two. Perfect. Okay, I appreciate you doing that, Mel. All right. And so if I also see Hannah pop in there, then I know that I can also, then we have a few people over there, and then, you know, we can just kind of tag team it. But I have it open behind me if we end up needing it. You may not need to worry about it, Hannah, because it looks like Felicia has more than one device. Okay. And knowing Felicia, she has already solved the puzzle behind me. Gold tone, there's no brand on this. It is like a reticulating, little flower necklace. So that's the first part of this one. These are, you know, gold stone beads with gold tone, you know, longer tubular beads. And we have a beautiful glass bead on here that I'm not sure what kind of bead it is. It could be dichromatic. It looks like there could be foil in there, but we got that. In addition, I have just a leaf brooch. There is no brand on that, but it's in fine condition. It's sort of textured. And then I have two pairs of lovely Coro clip back earrings. So these kind of have a pave look to them, all rhinestone, not missing anything, about the size of quarters. So are those two, as well as, and let me just open these so I can hold them. And these are also coral with these smaller little textured sort of flowers that are also going to be part of this. Let me bring it to stage. And again, I lowered this from last night. So that's what it is. Brooch, 2 coral earrings, and the 2 necklaces you see. And I'm going to start the auction now. For all of those items, $8. That makes them like $1 something each. Like, gosh, 5 items divided by 8, you know, about $1.33-ish each. Pretty good deal, especially when you have some coral earrings in there. Okay, awesome. Thanks for taking a look at that. Okay. Oh, you have, oh, you were charging. Oh, you have a second device now. Oh, good. Then you and Felicia can tag team it then. Awesome. Okay. Where am I putting these? I need an extra tub. Sorry. I'm getting organized here. And I'm going to put that there. Okay. Okay, moving on. I'm going to bring this to stage. It's a lovely set of 2. Oh, I forgot to put those in the bag. Sorry about that. Okay. This is a set of 2 very pretty hand-painted porcelain plates here. The first one is pretty small. It's just teeny, about 4.5 inches across. It's got that lattice work, and I believe these are all hand-painted, these style, but this is really cool. There's no brand there. And then the second one has these beautiful blue flowers on it and all that scrolling on the edge. This sits at about 8 inches. And yeah, no brown down that. But for both of them, it's a $5 start, and I'm starting the auction now. But they're very nice. If any of you like these pretty plates to set your little, you know, earrings on next to your bed when you go to sleep at night, whatever things you guys like to repurpose for. I don't know why my computer keeps not, it like died. I'm so confused. Hold on, my computer is not staying on. I'm going to go out here and go back in. Shows that it's fully charged. I have no idea why it keeps going black, like the screen keeps going black. It shouldn't do that. It should just keep going. Okay, so thanks for taking a look at that. All right. Yeah, that was me joining the live. Hey, Mel, can you give me 2 more letters for our puzzle back here? Yeah, I'm going to get my next jewelry thing pulled up here. Okay, I lowered this a lot. M and D, I'm on it. You are not going to believe it, but there is no M and there is no D. Okay, anyone else want to give me any letters? I don't care who you are. Just give me 2 letters, somebody in the chat. You can give me 2 at the same time. Perfect. Thanks, Aloha girl. I appreciate it. Or shall I say, using my list, Irene. Yes, nice to see you. Okay. And she says, R. Okay, so I'm going to work on the R and the S first. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. And that's it for that. And then crib notes. And then Alicia said, Tiffany's going to solve it. Go, Tiffany, go. And she says, she's typing it in as crisp as an apple. You got it. That is correct. You see, the reason all those letters weren't working is because there were so many A's in here. You know? Okay, good job, everyone. All right. Let's move on. Okay. So this coordinated set is this one. Now I literally lowered this by like $8 from what I had it listed last night. I don't think I'm going to go any lower than that, but it is a beautiful set. Okay, it comes with this really long. After testing, I believe that these are glass beads with some brass kind of station beads kind of in between each of the sections. It's got a triple strand. So yeah, that's the first part of this coordinated set. And then here, I'm going to move this back a little so you get a little bit further of a view. There we go. And then in addition, this is an Avon. Oh no, I think this is Monet actually. Let me see what it says. No, it's Avon. It's an Avon kind of station necklace, gold tone. Kind of looks like paper clip links. I mean, you could officially shorten it and, you know, wear it like that. Okay, so you got that. And then it comes with, I don't know if these are glass or an agate, but they're definitely not plastic. It has a safety clasp there. It's just not attached. Okay, so that's coming in this. That doesn't fall. And then the last thing in here is this. This is mostly where the cost is coming from. This stunning brooch, just beautiful brooch, very dimensional. You can see it's all prong set. This is what the back looks like. I don't see a brand in there. Beautiful fall colors. And it's almost like those sort of amber looking ones there are, it's almost like they're volcano-ish in color. Volcano means it can shift color a little bit. Like it's sort of darker up there towards the corner. I don't know. But I'm going to start the auction now for anyone who might be interested in that set. And Tiffany's got a bid in of $24 with 12 seconds left. I think the brooch alone is worth that. The brooch is beautiful. But then, of course, we have all these other pretty necklaces and bracelet that come with it. And it looks like that's going with Tiffany. So I'm going to put her on my list. Thanks, Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany, can you give me a couple letters for my new puzzle behind while I put this away? You can give them both to me at the same time. That is beautiful. You're going to love it. Thanks so much. And Tiffany says T and E. Okay, moving on to puzzle number 3. I'm just going to bring it down here because it's easier for me to write it, and I'll just set it up there again. So E and T. Okay, so that's what we got. I know your brains are thinking, They're buzzing. I know you're working on it, all your smarty pants people out there. Let me get another piece of antique and bring it up. Let's do this set. I put these together just because on your, dining room or kitchen nook, you would put both of these because, you need them both. But this is just a set with this really cute, it kind of is like a rolling card. It literally rolls, but it just sits on your table. It's got salt and pepper shaker, and this is meant for toothpicks. If you look online at pictures of when you pull this up, it does have this little thing. So that wasn't like randomly put in there. That's what it was meant for. And it just and it's got this little flower, and this is like metal. And then I have this little napkin holder and wood napkin holder. And I literally have a starting auction of $4 for both of them. Very cute for a little kitchen nook. If anyone's interested in those. Oh, and the salt and pepper things are glass. I forgot to say. And it looks like they've never been used. Like they're clean and everything. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Do you need me? What do you need? What? What does it say? Okay, hold on. Hold still. Can you give me a ride to school tomorrow morning? Yes, I can. So we'll leave at 6:50. Okay. All right, moving on. Okay, who else wants to give me a couple letters behind? The guy in the back can't believe the deals. That's right, exactly. At the antique auction. There you go. Okay. If someone else out there wants to give me a few other letters, hey, why don't you give me a few letters, Tony? Let me bring this one up. I mean, literally, you can't do better than this. This is not the prices that I listed these things at for my thing. This is brass. This is heavy. This is a trinket. Most of you would probably ask $10 for this or more. But no, I'm asking $3 because I'm trying to move my littles. It's a beautiful gold tone, footed trivet. And I'm starting the auction, a $3 start. And measurement wise, we're looking at, it's about 7 1/4 inches. Perfect little trivet for $3. And then we'll do the H and S. Thanks for taking a look at that. Appreciate it. Okay. H and S. I'm on it. Okay, that's what we got so far. And we're moving on. Hey, why don't we do one of these big jewelry lots? I'm going to pull one of these up. They are already sealed shut. They are already, I can only show you them to you in the tub. There are probably several people literally in this chat who have gotten, hey, thanks for coming in, Amaras, who have bought some of these 6 to 7 pound jewelry lots from me, all wearable, who could chime in about definitely a good deal. I don't put junk in there. There are no single earrings. It's all wearable, sellable even. This is great. There are also several items in there that used to be in my antique booth jewelry-wise that I've added. So let me pull this one up real quick. It is an incredible deal. This is 7.3 ounces. And again, anyone who's gotten them from me could, hey, Val, by the way, Val, hey, Val, you won the giveaway the other night. So Felicia had picked one of the necklaces for you. I think it's a Banana Republic necklace. So your name was in there just a couple times and you got picked. So that's exciting. Yoo-hoo, woohoo. Yes. Okay. So anyways, this lot, for anyone who's gotten lots from me before, you can let people know. I promise you, I don't, I put good stuff in here. Okay. So I'm just giving you a little walkabout here. This is 7.6 pounds. You get to keep the tub. What a fun thing to do for the holidays. What a great gift to give a friend and have a night out with friends, or you're going to just open a big jewelry tub and have a glass of wine and have girls' night. I don't know. What a fun little thing. So that is that one. And I am going to start the auction now. If anyone is interested in that all wearable lot, 7.3 pounds of jewelry loveliness. Hey there, T-W-L. I know I'm not pronouncing that right. Everyone probably pronounces it wrong. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys looking at that. If anybody wants me to rerun them or any item this evening, please holler at me. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, Val, do you want to give me 2 letters? You can see what letters have already been picked here. This is a fall related phrase. But you can see it there. And the letters we've already picked, I marked through. So you can give me 2 letters. I'll mark the L. Okay, that's all we got for L. You got another letter for me? All fall related. An A, got it. All right, I know someone's going to be yelling soon that they know it. I'd like to solve Pat, which now he's got it, but I'll hang back. Okay, of course, Felicia's got it. Smarty pants. So that means Felicia's giving you guys a chance to solve it. Someone else can reach out and just say, I'd like to solve. And let me grab this item. Okay, so this next item, we have this awesome crock. There's nothing wrong with it. No chips. It's great for decor or for actually storing stuff in. But this, sorry, I had it upside down, is about 5 inches approximately. Obviously, it opens up. It's still got its little rubber stopper. Nothing wrong with it. There's the inside. Looks brand new. And I literally have a $4 start on it. This is not what I would have been asking in my antique booth. So that's you can't buy, modern stuff, you can't get stuff that cheap. Okay, anyways, $4 start for anyone who would like to have an awesome pottery crockery. It's got a hinged lid. It's got the little, that's to help seal it when you're putting stuff in there. I guess you guys don't use antiques for decor, huh? See, I have them all over my house. Like I said, when I do my backgrounds, I'm always going and just pulling stuff from my own house. Okay, awesome. Let's keep going. Does anyone want to guess? I think I need someone else to give me letters then. Hey, Hannah, can you give me 2 more letters from the puzzle here? I'm going to bring more jewelry while maybe Hannah gives me a couple letters. And then if Hannah gives me a couple letters, we still don't have it, we'll have Felicia solve it. She's a smart girl. Woohoo! Very impressive. Okay, again, if any of you were in my show last night, I'm bringing a lot of some of the same items that I had last night, but everything has been discounted, even if it was in my show last night. So just so you know. So this jewelry set, coordinated jewelry set, let's start off with got this lovely, art glass foil Millefiori. I guess you would still consider that. And it's got chip beads all up there in the seed beads. So there's that. And then also, this is a Lucky brand that is an authentic freshwater pearl. Lucky brand they make things so quality. Look at the awesome links. This is super long. Here's your Lucky brand thing and your extension. And it's just a really long. It's too long for my thing, but I'm not bringing the books. It'll take too long to run. And then we've got these beautiful earrings. They are 925. They are marked on the back with the name SIDAE, if anyone is familiar with that. So those sterling silver earrings come with it as well. So I'm going to start that auction. Sterling silver earrings, beautiful Lucky Brand. I mean, honestly, I don't know what Lucky Brand jewelry costs new, but this is like new necklace. So we've got 8 seconds left, and I try to make it all coordinate so you don't have to wear it all at the same time, but they would couldn't coordinate with each other. Okay. Hey, Felicia, go ahead and solve the puzzle. I don't think we got any takers. Tell us what you got, Felicia. She is on it. Let's see what she says. That's it. You got it. The leaves are turning. There we go. Awesome job. You see how prepped I was? I went and made like 8 or 9 of them. I made a lot. Okay, let's move on. Showing more antiques. Okay, this is a cool thing. This is a super cool thing. Let me find it. Okay. So I just put these together because they both have cherries on them. But talk about bushels of fun. Look at how cute this little bucket is. It's just wood. It's been hand painted with cherries on it. And that's what the inside looks like. It's definitely vintage. You can see someone's put stuff in there. That's just where the wood has worn off. It's not dirt. I don't know if you can appreciate that. And then also with this little set, this is cast iron. If you were to go and do a Google Lens search on this, go ahead, take a picture, find out for yourself. This is not cheap. It will come up. But this actually is a door knocker. So you hang it up on your door. There's one of your little things. I think there's another hole there. And it's a cherry door knocker. How cute, right? So I'm going to start the auction now. It's a $7 start for both of those. A little cherryness going on. I know, I agree. It is nice. I wish I had a door. Like, we don't have a place that we have like brick right next to our door. Like, we couldn't like hang anything there. And I think our actual door is like metal, you know. Thanks for taking a look at that, everyone. Okay. All right, I'm going to bring this. It literally is a $2 start because, and again, I only discovered this after I brought it home. I was not aware of it at first. The whole time I had it. But we've got this hobnob. That's what you call like the bumps on things. Anchor hawking, kind of like a relish dish or whatever like that. But when I got home, and I only just happened to notice it because I can't see it, but I happened to be running my finger over here. I noticed there was one of the teeniest little spots here where one of the scalloped edges had come off. It's not so sharp you would cut yourself and no one would notice it, but that's the reason that it's a $2 start. But that's a really nice bowl. I just started the auction now. For anyone interested, and that's what it looks like underneath. What a great thing to actually, you know, when you're trying to take your rings off and you're washing dishes and you need a place to put certain things, or maybe by the door, putting your keys. I don't know, but it's a neat dish. Okay, thanks so much. All right. We're going to keep going. Does anyone else out there want to give me 2 letters that haven't given me letters yet? I don't care who you are. Or Aloha Girl, have you given me letters yet? Or Faye, you could give me letters. Just give me 2 letters at the same time. Or I'm going to go back and look for you guys in the chat. I know you're here. People who haven't given me letters yet. I know. Aloha Girl could. Aloha girl is Irene. Nobody wants to give me letters? Really? How sad. Felicia, give me some letters. This is our next puzzle. It's also fall related. Actually, I'm not going to do that one because it's too much like another one. We'll save that for later. We'll do this one. Let me get another jewelry thing here. Okay, I have a little brooch lot. Nobody wants to give me letters? Come on, guys. Somebody give me some letters. Felicia's ready to solve the puzzle. We need somebody. I need 2 letters from somebody for the puzzle behind us. Thank you. Awesome. So she says G and A. Thank you. Thank you. So G and A. So let me look. There is a G. And that's all I got so far. No A. And so anyone else who would just want to put letters out there, just do it. Just put it out there. Give me 2 letters at the same time. Okay. This is a really cool bro. You're kidding me. Oh my goodness. Seriously. Okay. Tell me what it is. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyways. Okay. How cute is this little I and N? Let me do that real quick. So I and N. Okay, that's what we got. That's what we're looking at so far, you smarty people. All right. So I've got, it's really cool kind of dimensional rocking chair brooch. Now I looked this up, and when I did a Google search on it, it like came up with some brand that I don't see on it. There's no brand on the back. I thought it would be like a JJ or something. And when I did the Google Lens search on it, it was like $50 brooch. And it looks exactly the same. Sorry, I just have to show you this. I don't make this stuff up. I'm going to Google Lens here, and I'm taking a quick picture. Okay. And so it's this first search right here that said it was a vintage Leslie Block gilded rocking chair. And I don't know who Leslie Block is, but it is clearly the exact same pin. So the other 2 are no brand names. So you've got this one, sort of textured, kind of darker gunmetal. And then I have this very simple leaf textured brooch. So I'm going to start the auction now. It's for all 3 of them. 3 brooches, $8. I think the real value is coming from this one. Got 5 seconds left. A sleeper, y'all. Okay, what does that mean? A sleeper. That is a figure of speech, and I don't know what it means. Thanks for looking. Hannah, give me 2 letters. Are you there? Are you there? That brooch at that price. Yes. No, I agree. I think that brooch is, yes. Okay. Are you there, Hannah? Or Mel, would you like to give me 2 letters? Anybody who's out there listening? I loved the other day. It was literally Felicia. She was in the middle of her live, and she was holding a picture. I mean, she was holding a brooch, and I think the brooch was like a butterfly. I can't remember the exact thing. And she goes, "This is a beautiful elephant brooch." And she did it on purpose just to see how many people were listening in the chat, and I'm butchering it because it really wasn't a butterfly and an elephant, but I can't remember what the actual animal was and what she said. But I snapped up in the chat. I said, that's not an elephant, or whatever it is that we were looking at. So Mel says R and S. I'm on it. So R there and S. And so that's what we're looking at. Okay, there you have it. I'm going to continue on. Sneaky teacher stuff. Yeah, to keep people awake. Exactly. I don't think, I'm a teacher too, and I don't think I've ever used that strategy, but it's a good one. All right, let's do this one. This is a really cute kind of mini pitcher and saucer set. You can see the size of it in my hand. It comes with this, I mean, look, you can see the little kind of embossed going on there. So that's the inside. On the back, it says Royal Crown, okay? And it comes with a matching little plate, the gold etching, and there's your thing. And yeah, I'm asking $3 for that. A shocking $3 deal. It's not going to get any better. I'm eventually just going to donate it all to Goodwill. We got 8 seconds left, and Mel says, I'll take that. You probably have a large pitcher in saucer like this. Very cute. So it looks like Mel's a lucky girl who gets that. There aren't any chips on this at all, Mel. It's in great condition. So thanks so much for that. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, this jewelry set. Find it again. Like I said, I've lowered all the prices from what they were last night. I gotta make sure I'm grabbing the right thing. Okay, so this set. Okay, one of the things in here is this sort of brass kind of feather bangle. Right now, okay, I get it's not a bangle because you can't slide your hand through it. So we're looking at about a 7 3/4 probably. So you got that. And then there's this, what I believe to be leather. It's possible it's not leather, but it has the appearance of leather. It's got this little fern on there. It looks brand new, like it's never been used. And I believe that this little thing, you just slide it in like that and it catches. So that's the little bracelet, kind of more natural tones about this little set. These are some beautiful, gorgeous seed bead earrings. Artisan looking. Sorry, there we go. Looking there with kind of in an amberish sort of color. Really, really nice. They're on hooks. And then in addition, I have this brooch that's kind of opposite each side, multicolored gold tone with green. And then this is a stone. It could be I don't know if it's glass. I don't know if it's jade. I actually didn't check it, but it does have the name EL on there, and it's in excellent condition. So for all of that, bracelet number 1, bracelet number 2, brooch. I'm starting the auction. And the seed bead kind of dangle earrings is an $8 start. So that's like $1.33, or I don't even know. I need to divide it on my calculator, but that's a pretty good deal each for any takers on that. I think I like the earrings the best. Thanks for looking. Okay. All right. Anyone else in the chat out there want to give me a couple letters for our puzzle while I pull another antique? I need someone else to help us with the puzzle. I'm trying to sort of grab light things first because it just helps with progressive shipping. And we can do these cute little cuties. Literally a $2 start for all of these cute little dogs. Okay, Val, give me a couple letters. I'd love a couple letters. M and E. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, I think that's it. That's what you're working with. Okay, so there's 3 little doggies here. Trying to make it so you can see that puzzle a little better. Okay, so these literally on the bottom say made in China, and there's 3 cute little porcelain dogs. They all sit a little bit differently, as you can see, and I have a $2 start on them. There is no chipping, nothing going on. Now, I don't know what kind of dogs these would look like with those big ears, but it's a $2 start. You've got 10 seconds left for the cute little doggy set. Okay. Thank you for looking at that. Okay. I'm going to pull another antique here. Someone else give me some letters in the chat. How about Vintage of Louisiana? How about you give me some letters? She says W and okay, it looks like Jennifer has already done a pre-bid on this, but it is just like a vintage tin box that's meant for the larger 4x6 recipe cards. That's what it looks like inside. It shows age because it's vintage and it's been used, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's not bent or not functioning. It's working just fine. So I'm going to start the auction now. It's a $4 start for that. Cute little storage box. I think we probably all had some like that back then. In this awesome, sage green color. So it looks like that is going to go home with Jennifer. So I'm going to add her name to the giveaway. Hints of Violet. And I want to remind you, you can always all go in and check out all the items that are in my store. You can see what items I have not run yet. You're welcome to pre-bid on those. Or if there's something that's the auction's already run and you want me to rerun it, just let me know. I'm happy to do it. Okay. Let me bring another jewelry item. Okay. This is a lovely set. It's a J. Crew set. Again, I want to remind you, if you were here with me last night, some of these sets are the same, but I did lower the price. So let me make sure I grab the correct J. Crew set. Oh my gosh, this set is so nice. It is so nice. You're going to love it. Hey, you just won the recipe box, Jennifer. Woohoo! I added your name to the giveaway. And the box is yours. Woohoo! Hey, Jennifer, give us a couple letters for our puzzle real quick while you're actually there. And I know you're there. We need 2 letters. This is a fall phrase. She says V. Okay. And you got a second letter for me? T. Oh, it's here. No, it's not there. That's a different letter. It's here. Okay. So this letter still needs to be filled in. So even though I accidentally screwed it up, it still needs to be guessed. So that's what I got there. I don't know if anyone has any guesses yet, but we'll work on this. Okay. So this set, again, I've lowered the price from what I had it at last night. It has a lot of great jewelry in it. So lovely, so well made, so quality. So the first thing that I'm showing you here is, in fact, J. Crew. You can see the brand is right here. And gold tone, kind of matte statement necklace there with some fall colors. So that's the first thing that we're going to add here. And then I've got this really beautiful, I wish I knew that it had a brand because it's so well made. Look at the beautiful texturing on these station balls. It's got double links and like some of them are textured. It's just so well made. It is kind of a matte color gold. It does have a lobster claw clasp on it, so it is a little bit, I mean, it's not, if it's got a lobster claw clasp, it can't be too vintage, but I cannot find a brand on it. So, sorry, I'm going to put it on here and try to give us a look. You wouldn't necessarily have to wear these together, but I'm trying to set them there, but they're beautiful necklaces. Okay, anyways, that's probably not straight, which it's not, but okay. So I also have a pair of clip back earrings that I don't know. I don't know if it's an acorn. I don't know what it is, but it goes on the ear like that. And there is no brand, but it's in great condition for that. It also comes with this beautiful textured kind of leaf brooch. There is no brand. Oh, there is a brand. I lie. It says Avon. I was not aware that that was Avon. I probably didn't even mark it as Avon in the thing. Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't know it was Avon. And then we've got these really pretty dangle. These are glass faceted beads. So it's got some weight to it. Yeah, so those earrings, I love them. It is a really cute set. I did lower the price from last night. You've got your clip-ons and your brooch. So I'm going to start the auction now for anyone who might be interested in that. I think my favorite is the textured long chain. It's really pretty. I also bid on the other metal box. Do I have another? Oh, yeah. You want me to go pull that up for you? I can do that if you'd like me to. Okay, thanks for looking at that, guys. Okay. Okay, no problem. I'll do it right now. I assume that this is the one you're talking about, right? Okay. Okay, I have lowered this down to a $3 start. It's Nothing wrong with it. Just an old storage tin box. Nothing written on the back. You can do a Google search on it. You will find it. But that's what it looks inside. It's in great condition. And it snaps and stays closed really well. So I'm going to start the auction now. Hints of Violet has a $3 bid, and we've got 14 seconds left for any interested takers. I'll see if I can try to get that off. I don't know if I could just use Gooby Gone. Sometimes that stuff comes off. Looks like that's going home with Jennifer. Woohoo! Nice storage box. Okay, perfect. Hey, Jennifer, give me 2 more letters. I need you. I'm shocked that Felicia has not told me that she knows the answer. 2 more letters. She says, I'm waiting for her to solve it. That's right. Nah, she's looking. She's thinking. I don't know. She might have it solved. She says H. Okay. And then I need 1 more letter. We already have an N. It's right there. Sorry, I didn't mark it out. My fault. You can give me another one. You could probably guess the letter that's in the bottom word. You got it. Val's got it. Tell me, Val. Woohoo! Solve it. You're on it. Yes. I'm actually surprised none of you got pumpkin early on. And this is, in fact, a Y. There you go. You are awesome. Good job, Val. I don't know when it was, but a month or so ago, someone said to me, what do we get for winning? Because I do games all the time in my shows. And I was waiting for someone to solve it. Okay, good. Woohoo! Woo! I knew it coming in, but the entire fun is getting people to get it. I agree. It's fun to get other people involved. But someone was like, well, what do I get for solving? And I'm like, you get the satisfaction of knowing that you solved it. Because I give giveaways away for other things, but I don't usually do giveaways for the puzzles in games because I want everyone to, I just don't. I do giveaways with other things. But it's so awesome. You get the satisfaction of knowing that you solved it. Woohoo. All right. So let's bring something else in the mix. I think I'm going to bring this nice little silver-plated tarnished baby cup. It is heavy, actually. On the bottom, it's got the letters RODD, I believe. Silver-plated is what it says. It obviously is tarnished. It's pretty heavy, but it's a little child baby cup. I'm going to start the auction now. It's a $3 start. It's looking like that. We've got 5 seconds left. Okay, awesome. Hey, Felicia, give me 2 letters. 2 letters for our new puzzle. I'm sticking this up here. She says A and I. She's going the vowel way. That's what we got. You ready to solve it, Felicia? Are you on it? Look, I just got marker all over my hand. So for those of you who wonder if I'm bleeding, I'm not bleeding. I just got myself. All right. let's bring some more jewelry. How about we do this set? Okay. I love the colors in this set and the teal blue. Or teal green, I guess is more like it. All right, so we have a seed bead necklace here with some really beautiful kind of copper beads, as you can see them there. And even the teal ones, there's two different kinds. It's got these nice little kind of etched caps on those, kind of in brass. So that's the start. It's the necklace. And then I also have this sort of embossed bangle bracelet. Thickness wise, it's about 2 inches wide. It's really nice. In addition, I have this. It is a stretch, but it is an unbelievable condition. And I believe that these are wood, pieces in there. So it's really nice. So you got that. And then we've got 2 really gorgeous brooches. So the first brooch I have is this one with some, amber colored faceted stones. It's like triangle shaped there. This is what the back looks like with all those rivets. So I guess when you wear it, it literally is an upside down triangle. You're wearing it like that. So that brooch is in there. And then another brooch, I have this scarab brooch. Looks like we've got gold stone. And I guess that's what that's called. And I haven't tested these. I suppose I could turn on my thing just to see if it moves at all. Just out of curiosity. Hold on. I didn't actually test them. I got to figure out what I'm going to do about my darn tester. Ugh, makes me so crazy. Anyways, so I've tested, and it is not sterling silver, at least. And I don't see any marks for like gold filled or anything. I'm looking on the back, but it definitely is tarnished back here. Sorry. I'm using my other handy dandy thing. That one looks like glass. That one looks like glass, glass, glass. I don't know if goldstone can even be tested. Okay, so probably most glass scarab stuff. But anyways, I'm going to start the auction now. Obviously, that brooch is the standout. And we've got the 2 bracelets down here and the seed bead necklace. For any takers, we've got 7 seconds left. Okay, appreciate it. I just love that teal color. So pretty. Okay. We will keep plugging along here. All right. So there's our puzzle. Is Aloha Girl Irene still here? Would you like to give me a couple letters? Or possibly is Tony still here, Vintage of Louisiana? She could give me a couple letters. I don't care who. Mel says D and F. Got it. Believe it or not, neither of those are in it. So anyone else want to give me 2 letters? This is a really cute set. This is, sorry, I have to take a drink. We've got this really pretty, candlestick. There is a mark in there. I just don't know what it stands for. But, porcelain, candlestick. There you go. So it's definitely the front. And I have this matching trinket little bowl that goes with it. Perfect little bowl to put by the sink to put your rings in if you didn't want to get, if you're cooking, or by your bed, if you take your jewelry off, a nice little trinket thing. So it's a $5 start for both of them. Very lovely set, matching set. There's the back of that. No nicks. It's all in great condition. So Tony is giving me the letters I, and she's giving me the letter B. Is that correct? Thanks for looking at that set, everyone. Okay. I and B. Oh, we already have I. So you can give me a second letter, but I'll do B. There's no B. So give me a second letter. Tony. D. Okay. There actually is. Oh, we already guessed D. Try another one. I'm sleepy. LOL. Okay, I'll quit bugging you. Okay, R. Got it. Well, that's going to do you well. So that's what we got now. What will it be? I don't know. Let's bring this cute little thing. Literally have it as a $2 start. How cute is that? Looks like Vintage of Louisiana always has a pre-bid on it. It is so cute. It's just like an old little chair with this little baby kind of toddler crawling up on it. No nicks, nothing wrong with it, no mark. Super cute. My girl loves it. Oh, that's awesome that you're getting her a little gift. It's super cute. Look at the little baby's bum with her little blushy cheeks. That's awesome. So this is for your daughter. So cute. We got 9 seconds left. 5 seconds left for the cute little baby. Thrilled to have it go home. Yay. Woohoo. Woo. The baby's so excited to have a home. Woohoo. Okay, thanks so much. Set that in here with my stuff ever so gently. Okay. I'm going to grab this set. So this is all Kenneth Cole. The whole thing, which is for $9 start, is really pretty incredible. Melodies S and I, raise U and M. Okay, so hold on. Melody says R and S. Okay, let me try. We got R, but we don't have S, so let me do that. And then Melody's S and I, raise you an M. Got it. There's no M. I love it. I raise you an M. So that's what we're looking at so far. Your brains are racing with solutions. Okay. So this first one, it's got a KC on the back. Kenneth Cole. It is Kenneth Cole because I have looked up the, Google Lens search. So a really beautiful fall brooch. And then in addition, I have 3 sort of scatter pins. They're all literally pins on the back like that. But they all are marked with Kenneth Cole as well. KC. And they're all enameled again there. These 3 little leaf brooches are 3 different sizes, plus the other one. So I'm going to start the auction now. It's a $9 start for all those Kenneth Cole enameled brooches. Perfect fall attire. And we got Felicia in for $9. Maybe she can add these. Well, Felicia was telling me the other night about how she goes to sleep in pearls. Surely you don't go to sleep in pins, though. You'd probably get poked. Those are really cute. And thank you, by the way, today, Felicia. I love opening up and seeing messages from you, having fun opening your stuff. Yeah, I always try to send, most of you who order from me know that I usually try to send a little extra something. I literally call it my little extra something. And so yeah, you probably had a couple boxes to open. You might still have one en route. Thank you for that. Okay. Let's do this. So if any of you guys in the antique world have probably seen a lot of these in antique stores, but they're really heavy. You know what? I'm not going to run this one yet because it's heavy. And I don't want I want to do the lighter stuff first for the benefit of your progressive shipping. So let me remove this from stage and we'll bring it back and I'll do a different item real quick. How about I do this one that's much lighter? Who doesn't need a vintage Shinola shoe brush, right? Who can live without that? It's got a $2.50 start, definitely vintage shoe polisher, but you can use it currently. All our men have to shine their shoes. Nothing wrong with it. I think they use horsehair for the shoe shining brushes, but it's a $2.50 start for that shoe shining brush. For any takers on that, obviously this is wood. I don't know. I have to shine my leather boots. I have lots of leather boots that get all scuffed up and gross, and I shine them up. I always steal my husband's brushes for that. Thanks for looking. Okay. Let me do another really light thing, and then maybe someone else can give me some letters in the for the puzzle. Are you still there, Mel? You want to give me? Oh, Mel just gave me letters. How about Felicia? Give me letters. It's you. It's you, Felicia. Go, Felicia. Go. I'm going to bring this one to stage. It looks like we have a pre-bid on this from Marissa, which she can give me letters too if she is still here. Whoops. But it's just a little wood serving tray with sort of some scalloped edgings. Oops. I move that back. And there's the handle, and then, you know, it's vintage. So obviously the bottom has a little, the felt is not coming off. It just has some marks on it. But yeah, that little tray, and it's a $3 start, and Marissa is winning for that pretty little wood tray. Looking like that. With 9 seconds left, and I see that Felicia gave me 2 letters, H and E. So I'll put those in, and it looks like Miss Marissa is going home with that. Woohoo! Yay! All right, congrats, Marissa, for your awesome thing. Okay, Alexandra over from YouTube is giving me a C. So let me do her C first. And there is no C, but now I'm going to use the letters from Felicia. She said H and E. So there definitely is an H. And then an E. So that's what we're looking at. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to bring this set Okay, just set here. Ashley, I love it. People coming over from YouTube giving me letters. The letter M has already been picked. You can see it. See? So if you have another letter, if you want to offer solving, these are fall puzzles. It's like a fall phrase. Sorry, we're going to move on to our listing here. But I've got a set of 6 textured gold tone bangles. Okay, I only need a couple letters, so that's enough. Don't go any further than X and U. So hold on. There is no X and there is no U. But I appreciate the effort over there from YouTube. Okay, so I have those bracelets that I just mentioned, as well as we have this very artisan looking necklace here. It's just got a hook clasp, as you see here. Just goes in like that. So isn't that different looking, right? And then I've got 2 earrings. They're really pretty kind of seed bead earrings that are looking like that. I get them shaked out so they hang right, but that's there. So I'm going to hang those from this. And then I have these really groovy. This is the only thing in here that's damaged. These are like a, they could possibly be a quartz or just a regular rock. They're like leaves on pierced back. It's got a teeny bit of wear on the metal there, but I noticed that the bottom of one of them has a little chip off the bottom of the leaf. I suppose you could chip off the other side and then they'd match, but we got those on here. We also have this really pretty colorful pendant. It is on a shell. It's a really unique little pendant. This is more kind of natural tones here. And then we've got this little leaf brooch. So we've got the leaf brooch with textured in there. We've got the shell pendant. We've got the kind of rock earrings. We've got the seed bead earrings. We've got the necklace. And we have the 6 bracelets starting the auction at $7 for all of those items. For anyone who's interested, $7. We've got 12 seconds left. Some more kind of natural tones in that grouping. 2 seconds left. Thanks for looking. Okay. All right. I'm going to look back at that puzzle again. Anyone out there in the chat want to offer 2 more letters? I'm going to get another antique. To pull up for you guys. I'm going to try to do the lighter stuff first. Lighter and smaller. This is pretty small. All right. Thank you, Kitty. I got it. H. You don't need to keep telling me or we'll put you in timeout. I got it. H. I'm on it. Okay. We already have an H. If you notice, you can see what letters have already been picked. I need something else. Okay, moved to stage here. I have this silver plated bud vase. It is definitely tarnished, as you see here. And there it says, oh, it goes this way. It says silver plated. Let me see what else it says. I got to look on my loop. It says, I'm not sure what the word is. It definitely says silver plated, but above it, I think it's Pinhill Silver, maybe? I'm not sure. But anyways, it's definitely a tarnished bud vase. You would be able to definitely get the tarnish off. It's a cute little $3 start right now. Pretty for a shelf. Come join us on at lilyworksantiques.com. That's right. The website's right here that you can come over and join our chat over there and bid if you were interested. Sorry, I see a gnat that I have to kill. Come at me, gnat. Oh, man. I didn't get it. Okay. All right. Thanks for looking at that, because I'm killing a gnat here. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to bring this other jewelry tub. We have one more big, huge wearable, all wearable. This one is 7.6 ounces of all wearable jewelry. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I'm pulling up the right one. Trying to make sure I had the right one pulled up. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's the right one. Okay. So this one, 7.6 pounds, all wearable. Those of you who have ordered and gotten these jewelry tubs from me before know that I put great stuff in there. The only noteworthy thing is if there's any watches, you're going to need to put new batteries in. But I'm just giving you a little a little walk here to see some of the items that are in here. Some items have these tags on them because they came from my antique booth. There's a little shell ring. I'm going to flip it over. It's all wearable. All the earrings are matching. And honestly, like I mentioned earlier, what a fun thing to do as a gift for a friend, to sit and buy a gift like that and then sit and open it together, or just even a fun thing to do at Christmas with your family, if you have women in your family to do together. So, and everyone digs through and finds fun stuff, or girls coming home from college. What a fun thing to do. So anyways, I'm going to start the auction now on that other wearable lot. So it's 7.6 pounds and we have 15 seconds left. I know Steel, Tiffany has definitely ordered tubs from me before. Kathy's ordered tubs from me before. A lot of people. I think maybe Val's even ordered one before. Hopefully they were happy with the things that they got. I work hard on them for sure to try to make them somewhat equal. Thank you, Mel, over there for helping us out. Yes, that's the website in order to come over and chat over here. All right. Yes, we'd love to have you come over to bid or chat. Okay, so anybody else here want to give me another letter? We got to solve this one. I'm actually surprised you guys haven't solved it yet. I need 2 letters while I get another antique item that's sort of light. Let's bring this one to stage. Is Marissa still here, or trying to think who else could be here? Anyone else still here? You want to give me 2 letters? Anyone? Tiffany? Okay, this is the next thing I'm bringing. This is a Reed and Barton candy dish. Kitty says N. I'll take that. Thank you, Kitty. And there is no N in the puzzle, but I appreciate your guess. And then Mel says W. Okay. And H. We already have H, Mel. You can give me a different one. And then I see Val also. Hello from New Zealand. Yes, I see that. It is. Yay, we have someone over from YouTube who solved it. Sweater weather is it. Good job, you two. And that was, I know some of our people can't necessarily see all those YouTube things, but that was bored listener is the username. Sweater weather. These are all fall phrases. Good job. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so let's show this dish. Like I said, this is Reed and Barton. It's a little bit tarnished, so you want to clean it up a little bit. But on the back, it says Reed and Barton, and then it's got, I think EPNS stands for electroplated nickel silver, I think is what it stands for. I think that's why it doesn't tarnish as much. But it's a cute little bowl. $4 start, auction starting now. Great for the holidays and entertaining. Good job, YouTubers. You could definitely mirror polish that. Okay. If you want to be able to, anyone who's watching this video, thanks for looking from YouTube. We're thrilled to have you watch from YouTube. But if you are not able to view all the chat from the people that are, because this is being streamed from district.net. So if you wanted to participate where everyone could see the comments, you'd want to come over to www.lilyworksantiques.com and you would want to register and then put in information in order to bid, and then you could join us. So yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Okay, how about this set? Another jewelry set. Okay. All right, so the first thing, this is not sterling silver, it's silver plated, but these are all agates or carnelian. I don't know which, they're one of the two, probably agates, you know, but they are natural stone and heavy and cold. And then I also have this additional necklace. It is vintage with a spring ring clasp there, but it's got these neat little sections with the 3 triangles and then a chain and then 3 triangles and then a chain, and it's just super long. So, you know, like I personally would like double it up, you know, to be able to wear it like that. And then in addition, I had this, this is Chico's. I don't know if you can see it. It's written in there, Chico's, but it's a little stretch ring. This is like, it's either carnelian or a quartz, and those are glass rhinestones. So it's actually a pretty nice stretch ring. And it's got decent stretch. We got that ring. And then we also have these earrings that when I tested them, I think at least the bottom and the top are amber because it does kind of fluoresce under the black light. The other two were harder to see it. I don't know if it's because of the color that they are. I do have a black light here. I'm not going to turn them off, but I did, you know, look under that. But those earrings, hold on one second. I can't even see the rest of my posting. I'm trying to remember. I think they are sterling silver. Oh, they are, because I see the 925 right there. Oh, God, sorry for scaring everybody who's listening. But you can see it right there. It's to the right of that twisty thing. It says 925. It's probably hard for you to see it. So, I mean, if they're sterling silver, they're most likely amber. So anyways, I'm going to start the auction now. The Chico's ring. You've got the earrings. That is stone. The necklace is stone in a really nice layering piece. And we've got Tiffany in for $12 on that set. Got 5 seconds left. Tiffany, you like a lot of these natural stones. You get a lot of natural stone necklaces. You're like me. I also really like those. It's just so, I promise I didn't break it. I'll lift it up and show you. I don't know. I like the heaviness and the coldness of those natural stone necklaces, but I'm going to let you see all those different agates there, kind of linked together. So anyways, goodbye, goodbye. Okay, so that's going with Tiffany. Awesome. Hey, Tiffany, give me 2 letters. Yes, the coldness is great. Yes. Give me 2 letters. There's our, oh, I got to give you a new puzzle. Okay, there you go. New puzzle. T and E. I'm on it. All right, that was a good one. So that's what we're looking at. Cool beans. Let's see what other light things I have that I can bring. Okay, well, I guess we'll do this. Okay. We have this left-in embossed, meaning the pattern is coming out at us. Bowl and pitcher set. There are no chips or anything. The reason I know it's Lefton is because it says it on the bowl. Renaissance by Lefton with a number. And that's what the bowl looks like. And then the pitcher, there are no chips or anything. The only one thing I notice, and it must have been how it was like when it was made, is, and it's not a hole in it, but it's just got the teeniest little black dot there, and it's not like washed off, but it's not chipped. But anyways, literally I have a $3 start on that pitcher set. Such a good deal for anyone wanting to decorate your shelves, put some, flowers in it. I don't know, but that's quite a great deal. $3 for the set. Lefton is the brand. We've got 3 seconds left. Okay, thanks so much. Okay. Let's do these. Hey, Mel, you want to give me 2 letters? 2 more letters for our puzzle? Got it. S and R. Oops, I just dropped my pen. Hold on. It went flying, of course. Okay, S. No R, 1 S. There you go. Anyone who would like to can throw another 2 letters out there. I'll see it in the chat. All right, so this next item, these are these very light blue votive candle holders. But I'm like a repurposing person too. So yes, it could be a votive candle holder, but obviously it can be a thicker, taller candle as well. But, part of me is like, well, why can't you turn it over and have it as a little candy dish too? Because it doesn't like fall over. It stays upright really well. So to me, it's kind of multi-purpose. And look at how pretty the bottom is. It's prettier than the top. So it's a $3 start for both of those. I started the auction now. But great to give you a little bit of light from iridescent light Yeah, option. I don't know how many of you enjoy lighting candles, but I appreciate you taking a look at those. Okay. Oh my God, we had tons of people back there in the chat. Tommy and Imaji a while back guessed an L and a T, so I'll take the L. Even though we probably solved a puzzle since then, I'm going to go ahead and use it. So we have an L. So it's going to go there. Let me see who else is in the chat here. Val, are you still here? You want to give me 2 letters? Or Tony, give me 2 letters. If Hints of Violet is still watching, she could give me 2 letters. Anybody out there? Oh, Val says ING. Got it. There is no I. And unfortunately, there is no G. But at least we know that, right? Okay. Anyone else can go for it? And did I do Tiffany's T and E? I have not. Let's do. Oh, I did do. I just forgot to cross it out. The E. Okay. So anyone else can throw something out there. Okay. Let me do another jewelry thing. How about this set? Okay. So this set has a Avon necklace. Right here, kind of reticulates and moves. And it does have an Avon tag right there. Gold tone, looks brand new. So it just hangs like that. And then on card, we have some gold tone kind of basket weave studs that at one time, and probably, 50 years ago, they cost $1.97. But then on the front, it says $8.50. So I don't know. Okay, so we got those earrings. Let's see if I can hang them from here. No, I'll put it here. Okay, we've got this lovely kind of textured leaf brooch. There is no brand that I can see, but hasn't lost any gold tone. So we got that. We also have a really cute turtle ring. It right now is sitting at about a size 5, but it is sizable. And he looks in great condition, maybe just ever so slight wear maybe on the edge there, but it looks, I can barely see it. And then I have 3 of these matching glass bead faceted bracelets, and they all have a little charm hanging off of them, like an oval and a heart, and it looks like a flower. So I'm going to start the auction now. For all of that, it was $7. You got 3 bracelets, an Avon necklace, new earrings on the card, a brooch, and a ring. $7. And we have 5 seconds left. Thanks so much for taking a look at that. Okay. All right. Felicia, give me some letters. Unless you're already asleep. Go, Felicia. Letters, letters. Here's my next item. She says H. Okie dokie. No, no. Oh, yes, there is an H right here. Okay, give me a second letter. She says O. Okay. And that's what we got. Let you ponder on that while I bring you this next item. It's very heavy. Nothing wrong with it. It does have a little, decanter stopper there. So you could put, salad dressing in here. I guess you could put a teeny bit of alcohol. I mean, it's smaller. Nothing wrong with it. Really nice, great for decor. You could use it functionally. It's literally $2.50 starting right now. We've got 18 seconds left. You can solve, Charlie. Please do. A boo-boo in the puzzle? No boo-boo. Solve it for me, Charlie. It is the apple of my eyes. That's at least the thing that I wrote down. But maybe it's supposed to be the apple of my eye. I don't know. Maybe that's what Felicia means by mistake. Okay. Awesome job, Charlie. Woohoo! All the way over from YouTube. Cool beans. Okay, good job. Okay, thanks for looking at that, everyone. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to put a lot of these in my garage sale. Great YouTube. Woohoo. God. Okay. Okay, here's another jewelry set. Okay. I really wish I knew what brand this thing was, because this is literally the heaviest bracelet I've ever had. So you've got all these really, really heavy kind of cha-cha beads that hang from this bracelet. It does have an extender on it. I cannot find a brand. It's got a little bit of wear on, the part that touches the skin on the inside, but it really doesn't take away from the bracelet, because all you're looking at is all those cha-cha things, which look fine. Also with this, I have a really pretty brooch, cabochon, probably some type of, hold on, let me fix the back of this. Some type of jasper. It is called prong set, as you see there. I have a second brooch here, just kind of a matte textured leaf brooch, no brand that I see. And then in addition, I have these very cool mother of pearl little dangled earrings. Those are super cute. I've never seen anything like that before. So the whole thing is a $7 start. The heavy bracelet and the really pretty pin. And then the other pin too. So we got 10 seconds left. No gold, no gold. Hey there, Elegant at a Glance. Thanks for popping in. For if anybody coming in late, if you see that I have any auctions that I've already run that you are interested in, all you have to do is mention to me, hey, if you can look in the store, can you rerun that auction? And I'd be happy to do that for you. So Elegance at a Glance, do me a favor. I need 2 letters for my puzzle that you see right in front of you. We're starting a new puzzle. And that's Nancy. Nancy, give us 2 letters for our puzzle. Woohoo! And no, I don't have any gold. Thank you, Charlie, for participating in the puzzle. You can keep trying it. I rock it, Wheel of Fortune. That's cool. She says R and A. These are all fall-related puzzles since we are, in fact, doing a fall-themed train, which I, in fact, okay, so we've got, what does that say? R and A. Okay, that's what we got so far. So you guys can ponder that for a second. And I'm going to get more items. So let me bring these guys. Okay. Where did I put them? Oh, they're right here. Okay, this is like the kid themed ones. So the first thing here is this really cute boy and girl under an umbrella. I don't know. This is probably done by somebody. There you go. Somebody did it in 1983. But aren't they cute? There aren't any nicks or anything. If someone personally did it, they painted really well. I'm really quite impressed, actually. So you've got that. And then in addition, how cute are these guys? Any ping pong lovers out there? But you got these two little kids playing ping pong. And there is no brand or anything, but there's no chips or anything like that. And this is just a little, piece of whatever tied between there. It is a ping pong thing. So for both of them, it is a $4 start. The auction is starting now. Any ping pong lovers out there? Okay, we got 6 seconds left. Okay, thank you so much for taking a look at those. Okay, I need someone out there in the chat to give me letters who haven't given me letters tonight. Come on, somebody, step up. Anybody wants to offer some letters for our awesome fall-themed puzzle? Keep our brains awake. Okay, it is only 9 o'clock on the West Coast, but those of us on the East Coast, it's, just past midnight. I am running. I don't have a ton left, so we are almost done. I think I'm going to bring this really, really cool washboard. This is actually a really good buy and a really cute decor item. So let me grab it. I'm not going to be able to fit it. Mel says R and S. We already have R, so you'll pick a different one, but I will do S. Okay, so this is like a little vintage washboard. You can see there. It's really neat because it's like was painted over and it has words that were in there, but then whoever did this like painted these pretty things. You can see the whole washboard there. I can't really let you appreciate it. There you go. The only thing is it looks like at some point they might have had some hooks or something that hung from there. That would be the ideal thing, is to get those little twisty hooks that could go in there when you hang it on the wall, and you could hang keys from there or something. But on the back, you can see it's got some ideal for silks, hosiery, and lingerie, or handkerchiefs. Just the right size to fit a bucket or lavatory. Oh, that's great. Packs easily into a suitcase for traveling or traveling bag. Seriously. Oh my gosh, that is old if that's literally what it says. Can you believe that? Awesome. I love this washboard. If I didn't already have one, I'd keep it, but I can't keep everything. So that's an $8 start. Super cute. And we've got 15 seconds left. My stepmom, my parents live in Australia, And my stepmom just recently came over for a visit, I don't know, this past summer. And she saw all my antiques downstairs. And she has, my parents, the way they decorate their house is a mixture of kind of antique as well as modern furniture. And they had just done some renovations and created a scullery off of their kitchen. And she keeps she's got like an extra sink back there, and she's got like a second refrigerator and like hanging pots and pans. It's just like an extra extension of their kitchen. And she literally, on her suitcase flying home from Australia, and it was bigger than this, and it was like solid wood. It wasn't painted like this. She took an entire one of these washboards home in her suitcase, and it's literally hanging on her wall now in Australia. So funny. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Isn't that funny? Okay, so Mel says R and S. So we have R, but we'll do S. There is no S. So we'll let someone else throw out some letters there. Isn't that funny? Let me tell you even funnier story. My stepmom cracks me up because, they used to live here in the States. Now they live in Australia. They've been married forever. This is my stepmom and dad. Well, every time she comes over, because she's Australian, that's why they're in Australia. I will do an E. Perfect. I'll add that. Thank you. Over there from YouTube. Here, I'll do that real quick. An E. Okay, that's what we got. So, another time when she came to visit, usually she comes and she goes home with how you can buy the huge suitcases to travel with, like the biggest, but you kind of are set, depending on if you're international travel or not, they set a max amount. Like sometimes it's 75 pounds, sometimes it's only 50, kind of depends on which airline you're doing. A lot of times I fly with, when I go over, I fly with Qantas, which I think allows 75 of your luggage, like a weight max. But the things she takes home in her suitcase are crazy. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of what's called a potty squatty. It's this plastic thing that you put around the base of your toilet that when you sit down to go to the bathroom, it brings your knees up higher. I have to show it to you on a phone. Hold on. I got to pull it up so you don't think I'm crazy and making stuff up. Hold on. But she's a nurse and she's older and she believes all about, healthy, things and whatever. Let's help things that are natural. But it's literally called a potty squatty, and they wrap around the base of your chair like this. I got to show it to you. And it's supposed to help you go to the bathroom easier. I bet you didn't expect to talk about this tonight. You can get a 2-pack. She got a 2-pack when she was here in the States because I think it's only here in America. If she tried to order that and take it back to Australia, then she would have to pay shipping, like crazy shipping. So, of course, she went home with 2 potty squatties in her suitcase. And believe me, she packed around it. And she didn't miss out on they're light. You can still pack everything around it. And she brought home 2 potty squatties in her suitcase. And let me tell you one last story. I don't know if it would have changed now. My parents also at one point lived in London, England, years ago. My dad had a job that brought him international for a while. And I was still in college, I think, at the time. Maybe at Georgia. And I went home for Christmas, and home for them at this time was in London, England, or near the suburbs of London, England. And my dad, every time they come over to the States, there's certain foods he has to have. Like he loves bean with bacon soup. Campbell's bean with it. He can't get that over there. Kraft macaroni and cheese, Jif peanut butter, Oreo cookies, like all the things that you can't get over there unless you pay like 4 times as much to buy it out of a store. I'll do an A. Yeah, A is already chosen. We got that.
And so a lot of times there's like favorite foods my dad misses terribly. Well, this particular time when I was going over to London to join them for Christmas, my dad, no lie, he asked me to bring a honey baked ham over with me. And this is pre 9/11. And many of you wonder, how did you get to bring a honey baked ham on the plane? Well, obviously I didn't check that luggage. I literally had it in the carry-on bag. And most of you are like, well, how were you allowed to bring like meat that, was, I mean, I guess things have to go into quarantine, or they're worried about, maybe my only guess is maybe they were less worried about things coming from America to another country is the only thing I could imagine. Or maybe the fact that I'm going from America to London. I wasn't going from like Africa to like, the Middle East or something, whatever. And because I was honest, I didn't lie about what I brought, but I checked one of my checked bags was this whole cooler bag that was wrapped with ice with literally a honey baked ham to bring my father to have at Christmas because he missed it. And sure enough, I arrived, of course, my stepmom's like, oh, so happy to see you, blah, blah, blah. And my dad is like, yeah, great. Here's your hug. Where's the ham? Sure enough, it was still cold. Nothing wrong with it. I didn't get like arrested or anything. I'm sure I couldn't do that now, especially with how 9/11 has changed, but whatever. That's my funny travel story stuff. Pack Rat Queen, give me another letter besides A. Give me 2 letters. What you got for me? An O. Got it. No O. And a U. Okay, that's what we got. Okie dokie. Now that I'm boring you guys with my crazy stories, let me keep going here. Let's do this J. Crew set. Also a lovely set. I only have like 3 or 4 jewelry items left and maybe about, 10 antique items left. We're getting to the end. So this coordinated set is really lovely. I love, love, love. And so one of the things, I did lower this from last night. I think I had it at like $18. I lowered it quite a bit. I'm not bleeding. Don't worry. It's just the pen. So these are glass stones. Sometimes J. Crew uses plastic rhinestones, but these are all glass in cold. And even the kind of opalescent looking ones are also glass. So this is pretty heavy. And we've got our J. Crew thing here. And I think because this looks silver and this is gold, that they intentionally mix silver and gold, because the spring ring clasp, it's not like it used to be gold. It is silver. The extender is silver. The hang tag thing is silver, but then all of this is gold. I think they mix it on purpose sometimes. But that's super heavy. And then in addition, I have another necklace that I thought went really well with it because it still had those oval. This is also glass, and it still had like that opal glass, just like here, with some hanging glass beads. But this is a longer pendant necklace, which on here, I'm going to just wrap it around. So it can hang a little higher. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. That's the second pendant necklace. And then in this set, I also have some glass bead stretch bracelet. And then the other 2 stretch bracelets are like metal beads. So they're kind of heavy. So we've got those 3 bracelets. And then in addition, I have these lovely oval tiger's eye and freshwater pearl dangle earrings. So that's that set. So you got that. You've got the pendant one. You've got the 3 bracelets. And I'm starting the auction now. It's a $12 start. J. Crew plus the other dangle longer thing. 3 bracelets and a set of earrings. Tiger's eye. We've got 6 seconds left. For anybody interested in that set. Okay. Thanks for taking a look. Okay. I hope you guys like, I think you do like watching and looking at all these coordinated sets when I put them together. I have fun putting them together. Sometimes I worry because I'm like, oh, does a coordinated set make people think, oh, if I don't like all the pieces in the set, I shouldn't bid. That's why I try to put a lot of pieces in, because you don't have to wear all the pieces together. It's just individual things. So O and E. We already did O and E. So Mel, if you're still there, if you want to give me some letters, or anybody who's out there, I'm going to do this antique thing next. Some milk glass, beautiful items here that are going to be a steal, literally. So for $5 start, I have lowered the price. We've got this beautiful Westmoreland. You have your W back here. If you looked really close, you can see the W. Candy dish. So you've got that. And then this is also Westmoreland. Where's the W? Let's see here. Oh, maybe, I don't know if I have a mark for Westmoreland on this. I'm not sure. But it's also milk glass, kind of scalloped lattice-ish candlestick holder. Oh, Mel, okay, I got you. And Antonio's got a T, so I'll do both of those. I'll be right with you. Yes, I'll take your tea, but I won't take your Monopoly money. That's what I got to say about that. Okay, so I'm starting the auction now. It's a $5 start for both of those. In great condition, nothing wrong with them. Pretty heavy. They are, in fact, milk glass. We've got 10 seconds left. And I'm glad I could entertain you with my stupid travel stories. Okay, cool. Thanks for looking at that. All right. I won't take Antonio's Monopoly money, but I will take his tea. So, and then Melody has a Y, and there's no Y. So that's what we got with that. Good guesses, everyone. If anyone else wants to throw another one out there, it's all you. Thank you for your letters. So I think I'm going to do this set next. This is another coordinated set. I'm new to district and absolutely love your styles as a seller. Your styles as a seller. Love your styles as a seller. And that jewelry set was perfectly put together. Thank you for saying that. I really appreciate it. And I really love having people in the chat and just, I've said this before. Thank you, Ella de Glance. I'm going to do the P. Thank you very much, Nancy, for that. I've said this before. I love having people join in and watch, and I don't want for anyone to ever feel like pressured to bid. I'm happy to just have people come and watch and look and, participate in the chat. So I really appreciate you saying that. Thank you so much. Okay. Let me show you this necklace set, and then I'll do the P thing that Nancy just gave me. Thank you so much. So this set, this is kind of interesting. I've never seen something like this before. So we've got a seed bead necklace here. It's got whatever that is. I don't know if that's Juicy Couture. I don't know what that stands for. In Creativone, tell me what your first name is so I can add you to my little list of names so I can keep track of everybody and not have to call you by the username. If you're great. Thank you so much. Just then I can call you by your name. Thanks so much, Lori. Okay, cool. All right, so here we go. This little necklace, seed bead necklace, is cool because it's like reversible. So one side has a cat's eye. It is cold. It is actually cat's eye. You can see all the pretty seed beads in there. But then you flip it over. On the other side, it has this other side. I think that could possibly be, a type of plastic. But this one feels cold, like it would be a tiger's eye. Anyways, but it has that reversible little pendant there, so that's cool. So there's that necklace. And then also what comes with this is, and I have checked these are faux pearls, and the bracelet, I did check all these, and they were all glass, kind of chip beads, but you can change the size of it. So it looks like the little piece just clips through that hole. But if you wanted to make it longer, then you just push those out and clip it from that hole or clip it from that one where those hook in it. So you can change the size. So you've got that bracelet. There it is. And then in addition, it comes with these really cute, these are 925. I've tested both the hooks and the earrings. Felicia, are you still here? I can be. Okay, she's probably ready to go to bed. And so it's got sterling silver earrings. So there's that. Okay. So I'm going to start the auction now for anyone who's interested in the reversible necklace and sterling silver earrings. I just did my nails tonight. Literally just did them. I use these little sticky nail things. And this one's already coming off. I can't imagine why. I use this like extra sticky stuff to go under it to make sure they don't come off. It's bugging me. Anyways, thanks for looking at that. The earrings are my favorite. Okay. It is a creative name. I love that. It's pronounced creative one. Oh, I love that because I didn't catch that, but that's exactly what it says. My daughter's is a figure skater, and so let me write this in the chat. This is what they often use in the figure skating world. They'll say this to people. They'll write this in text. They'll write, kind of playing on the same concept where the words are within the name. Skate great. I love that. So cute. Good night, Mel. Thanks so much. You see, I'm literally just pulling it off. See? I don't know why. It's never come off that fast. So now I have one last nail. Okay. Well, we'll deal. We're almost done. Okay. So we did that. I'm going to do this little dish. And it looks like Marissa has a pre-bid on this. Good for her. But I don't know if Marissa is still in the chat, if Teal Chickadee is still here, but it's a really pretty enameled kind of bird branch brass bowl. It width-wise is about 4 inches wide. And then, it's vintage, so it shows, a little tarnishing here and there. But that's the bowl. So we'll start the auction now. $2.50. And we have a bid from Marissa Teal Chickadee, who's winning currently. And we've got 12 seconds left. Cute little dish. It looks like that's going to go home with Marissa. Woohoo! Okay. I hope I didn't forget to add any names to my list here. I hope these are the only people. Hints of Violet, Steelbird, Vintage of Louisiana, Pack Rat Queen, Lilyworks, Granny's Vintage, and Teal Chickadee are in terms of people who had won bids tonight because their name's going to go in for a giveaway at the end. You don't have to be here to do it, though. Let's do another light thing. I guess we'll do this. This is a really cute, unique thing. Perfect for a guy, like what do we call it? The men's basement or wherever, the man cave. This is really fun. So this is a set of coasters, as you see here. Just lift it up right there. And it says Sam's Saloon. And you got, like a bottle there. It looks like something's missing that would have been there. I will find a little miniature something. Like I think when I look, it was like dice or something when I look at the listing, but I don't think I have any teeny dice. But I'll find something teeny there that I can glue down that can kind of go with it. But it's got a, you know, a little cup there. Yeah, anyways, but this is super cute. Little coasters for a man cave. Okay, so I'm going to start the auction now. It was a $4 start for that. Have any men in your lives who would appreciate that? See, it's got a little rope there, like the thing that you tie your horse to. Okay, we got 5 seconds left. Awesome. Thanks for looking at that. Okay. All right. So let's grab another jewelry thing. We're getting to the end. All right. So this set is more kind of a natural colors set. I need someone to give me letters. Orange Cotton Candy just popped in at the perfect time to give me letters for my Wheel of Fortune. You can see what letters have already been picked, but we need 2 more letters. If you want to give us 2 letters, we'd love your help for our puzzle. Okay, so this is this coordinated set. What comes in it? So we have, this is natural stone, probably jasper and maybe some quartz and maybe some agate, not sure, but it's just a little bracelet. Looks brand new. Looks like it's never been used. So we got that bracelet. We also have this really cool fossil brooch. It's an actual fossil looking like that. I also in here have these jasper dangle earrings. I tested the posts, the hooks to see if they were 925. I believe they didn't test as 925, but those are actual gemstone. I also have this cool brassy kind of twisted older kind of ring that is mother of pearl, but it is not sterling silver. I did test it. But this necklace is sterling silver. It's sort of a choker length. It's been tarnished. You can see it's got that liquid sterling beads. And then up here on the thing, it actually does say 925, if I can get it to focus. Or it says it on the actual clasp right there. So that's what you get. You get the ring. You get the cool brooch. You get the jasper earrings and the bracelet for a $10 start for anyone who might be interested in that. A lot more natural tones and things like that. And we've got 9 seconds left. And Orange Cotton Candy, awesome. Giving me a letter. I'll do it. And Aurora, thanks for coming in, or Aura. All right, thanks for taking a look at that little jewelry coordinated set. And Orange Cotton Candy says the letter N. That's a pretty good guess because I need that letter. Thanks for taking a look at that. And give me a second letter, Orange Cotton Candy. We have N there, N here. And I need a second letter. We're getting close to solving it. I don't know if Felicia is sitting on her hands or closing her mouth to make sure she doesn't say anything. Okay, I got to do some of these heavier items. I am almost done. Okay, we're going to do this next. A letter L. Got it. Thanks for that. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. This is a fall phrase. I'm not bleeding. I just accidentally keep hitting myself. Okay, so this next amazing price. Like just this letter holder thing by itself, when you go and do a Google search on it, is worth, I got to move this back so you can see it. But it goes on the wall. You can see it's got the little things up there. But it's to hold letters by the entrance of a door. It's got the brand Kaimanstein, Thailand. And if you looked it up, Steelbird's got it. Okay. Don't tell me yet. Or you can type it in there. That's fine. Go ahead and type it. And she says, turn a new leaf. Yay. I love that you guys are sitting there still working hard to solve it. Good job. Good job. And literally, I think that's the very last puzzle I have is the one that just popped up. So perfect timing because we're almost done. So Tiffany, yay, Tiffany, give me the letters for the last puzzle and we'll get it started. This is an apostrophe, but I just didn't have an extra space to put it in. And I'm just telling you, this is a really long puzzle. It does that and it goes to there. And then I ran out of space. This one, I literally have an extra letter there because I couldn't fit it. So just know. But then I also had to come down here, 3-letter word, 4-letter word. So this one is pretty big, but it's a great grand finale one to solve. So if you want to give me 2 letters, that would be great. Okay, so finishing up on this great letter holder, it is solid wood. If you just looked up the comps for just the letter holder, it's probably $30. Like you can find it. Okay, cool. I'll put that in there. And then I also have this really cute, can also be hung, just this little hand-painted strawberry wood box. It's painted on the side and the back there. Definitely vintage, very cute. There's the other side. And so for both of them, I'm literally asking a $7 start. So I'm going to start the auction now on that cute letter holder and little holder by the door or wherever you want to put it. Or I suppose it could be an organizer by a desk for certain items. And got 4 seconds left. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to put in Tiffany's T and E. Okay, thanks for looking at that. I'm going to do our giveaway here soon. I have 3 giveaways to do tonight. So she says T-E, and then I'm going to do Nancy's P and N. So let me do T-E. Okay, hold on. I got to look at my paper, here it is. Okay, so T. And then she says E. Okay. And then we have elegance. It said P. And N. That is an apostrophe right there. Okay, so that's what you got. Good work, everyone. Okay, let me pull up. Oh, we're so close to the end. Here's another coordinated necklace set. This is actually a really cute set. It's the necklace is a Premier Designs necklace. I love the textures on it. It really is quite unique. Okay, So I think the reason I discovered it was Premier Designs is because I did a Google search on it. I couldn't find the label for it. But look at all the fun textures. Mixed metal. So you've got all those links with the toggle. So that's going there. And then in addition, I put, you wouldn't have to wear these together. The idea is that all the jewelry coordinates, but you can wear just one with an earring. You can switch it around however you wanted. These are, hold on. I think the beads in here are acrylic, but it's gold tone, rope chain, hasn't lost any of its. Oh, I love Jester. Thanks for, don't say anything yet. We'll talk about it. Hold on one second, but I will let you guess, but just don't do it yet. Let me finish doing this and run this auction. But thank you for telling me. Okay. I love YouTube over there that's watching and getting ready to solve. That's fantastic. Okay, so we've got this beautiful necklace here. And then I have these great hoop earrings that actually are really cool. They don't have rhinestones in them. They just have like a texture. And the texture kind of looks like it's a box chain, but it's not. It's just the way the metal kind of goes back and forth. So they do, in fact, have gold, like bars for, you always want to look at gold bars when you have jewelry because it's possible they could be gold. But I don't see any mark there for that. But those earrings come with it. Okay, there we got that. And then I have another pair of really cute earrings. Look how cute these are. Gold and kind of a purplish look with brass. And I was really trying to pull in the kind of purpley hues that kind of came out of this because of the, the way that the things are. So it also comes with that. So I'm going to put that earring right there. Okay, so it's looking like that. Just trying to get it to lay right. So I'm starting the auction now. The $12 start, Premier Designs, the extra necklace. You got your hoop earrings and you got those extra earrings. It's a really cute set. We've got 10 seconds left. Thanks for coming in, peekers. And it's Jester says, am I supposed to say the answer to the sentence? I think I know it. And thank you. I appreciate that you said something first before you just wrote it. Thanks for looking at that. Yeah, so I just wanted people to be able to see the puzzle again. But now Jester, who is so patient there, and yes, I would be thrilled if you want to type it in. Now, because you're watching from YouTube, Jester, you can't see the district chat that's going on. All of us are streaming from district, which is where this sale is from. And with you on YouTube, you can probably only see the comments of YouTube people, but which are only a portion of who's here. Just so you know, there's a whole conversation going on in the back scene, but we're thrilled to have you. And thank you for, so if you're still there, you can put your answer in the chat. I don't know unless you're a moderator, you may not be able to see the YouTube comments that are on there. I'm not sure, but let's see if he's still there. Thanks for looking at that, guys. While I wait for him to do that, if he is in fact still there, I saved the heaviest for last. So let's pull up these last heavy things. So I don't know if Jester's still there. It's your chance to put the answer in. It looks like he knew it. Oh, you think your answer isn't right? You don't think you had it right? Oh, bummer. Okay, that's fine. We'll let other people guess. Jester, why don't you guess 2 letters then? You can see what letters have already been used. And this puzzle ran out of space. So it's going, this is 4 letters, so that extra space. and then I ran out, so I had to come down here and a 3-letter word and a 4-letter word. The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. I don't think it needs to say too far, but you do have it. You are correct. Good job. I was going to say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. That's right. That's what it is. The apple. And the theme of our whole show tonight has been a train all day long in antiques and collectibles and in the Lilyworks marketplace, with the theme of bushels of fun. So it was sort of a fall theme. So all of my puzzles tonight. Oh, no, that's not supposed to say that. The apple doesn't fall, LL, far from the tree. Bam, you did it. Good job. Way over there, coming from YouTube. Woohoo, hand clap for YouTube people. Good job, good job. We'd much rather have people coming from YouTube and participating in a nice way and not trolling, because we definitely get people from YouTube that are trolls too, and that's annoying. But we're thrilled to have people just watch from YouTube and be here for the right reasons. So, hello, host. I'm new here. Hi there, Hazel. Nice to see you. So, and if you're ever interested in participating in these auctions in our chat, you're welcome to come over to www.lilyworksantiques.com, which is at district.net, if you ever wanted to participate in bidding in the chat. But we're happy to have you there as well. So there you go. I'm just going to leave that back there and do my last few auctions, which were right at the very end here. Did I run this auction? Oh, never mind. Ignore me. I brought it to stage. So this is the next item that I wanted to show you. Are those earrings still available, or did the kit sell? Well, there's tons of earrings I brought. Are there a specific earring? Because all of these were grow up. It's an M&N app called District. It's an app called District. That's correct. There wasn't any individual earrings. I just had earrings that were part of a set. I had coordinated sets. So if you download the app, you can sign up, and then you can actually come in through District and you can actually view those items in the store, which all people who are on the District app can view all the items that I brought to auction tonight. And I can also rerun any auctions for people that came in late. Okay, so this is cast. I'm sorry. God, I'm saying that wrong. Cast iron. And it's metal, obviously painted this tree, but it's a sign to kind of hang like on the wall or in an entryway or whatever to hang. And then on the back, it does say Mutual Association 1784. I don't think it's from 1784, but maybe it is. I don't know. But literally, it's a $7 start for that cast iron tree wall sign to put into an entry or a foyer. I don't know, whatever you got. It's a good outdoor sign. Have an awesome day and good luck selling. Thank you very much. Yeah, the purple with the feathers. I'll check it out. It was part of that set. I'll try to check out the app. Please do. It's District Jester. It's easy. It's very easy. You just you can do it on a computer. It doesn't have to be through an app. You could also just go to www.lilyworksantiques.com. And you will, by the time you did all that, if you did it tonight, we might still be here. We are finishing up. But if you were really interested in the earrings, you could definitely message me in District. My business or my username on District is Cherish Relics Boutique. So as well as my YouTube page is also Cherish Relics Boutique. But you could message me and reach out about the earrings, and maybe I could do them even individually, but you'd have to register through District. So anyways, yeah, I have run that. Thanks for looking. Okay. I got 4 items left, down to the nitty gritty. Nitty gritty. Awesome. Thank you so much, Felicia, for helping out there. This is a really, really nice set. One of my favorites. Okay. So the first thing in this set is a really lovely kind of faux tortoiseshell kind of statement necklace. It's got some little glass rhinestones in those little flowers, some enameling. That's all enameling. But this is, in fact, a Talbot's necklace. See it right there. And it's looking like that. So it's a really pretty necklace. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the textures on these beads. They're all these little filigree open work beads. They're actually strung on a chain. Beautimous. And it has a box clasp. I love this set. Right there. It's part of this. So that was going to hang there as part of that set. It's obviously longer there, but you know. In addition, I have a little ring here that's Avon. Inside, it probably has a mark in it. Hold on. Yeah, it's an Avon ring. And it's sizable, but right now it's probably about a 6 or a 7. But obviously, you can change the size. You see that. It's sitting at right about a size 9, actually, as of now. So you got that cute little ring, which I'll put that right up there. And then in addition, these are really heavy. These are Monet. They need a little bit of a cleanup, as you can see. But right there around the base of that earring, it actually says the word Monet. And then these are really heavy. But those cabochons in there, and it moves, reticulates sort of, are acrylic, but heavy. So I'm going to start the auction now. So it's earrings, Talbot's necklace, gorgeous, definitely vintage, beautiful layering necklace, the cute Avon ring for, we got 6 seconds left in that auction. Hi there, Asteria. Got 1 second left. Okay. And so I only have about 3 items left here that I'm going to run. And then I'm going to draw the names for my giveaway. So it's a great opportunity that if any of you wanted me to rerun any items, you need to let me know soon because the sale will be ending soon. Hi there, Asteria. Thanks for coming in. We will be finishing the sale in the next few minutes. So again, you can look in the store. It's a little icon that looks like a little storefront that you can view any of those items that have already gone to auction, and I can rerun them. Okay, so let me pull these door. These are like heavy cast iron door stops. They definitely are worth more than $6. If you go and look in antique stores, you know, you're probably going to pay $20, $30 for one of these. This is very old and it's meant to be a door stop. So the idea is you stick it right in front of your door. And actually the bottom of this just slides under the door, actual physical door. But obviously a little basket of, flowers there. Very vintage doorstop. So $6 start, $6. And we've got 18 seconds left on that lovely doorstop. Hey there, Julia. We're just finishing up. We're right at the tail end of the sale. Okay, we got 5 seconds left on that cast iron doorstop. Very, very, very heavy. Okay, thanks for looking there. Okay, this is my very last jewelry item. Again, if anyone wants me to rerun anything, you got to go look in the store and let me know in the next few minutes because I will be finishing up. So this is my very last set. And perfect to end with an apple thing since we had bushels of fun. This is, in fact, a Sarah Coventry textured. If you look really close up there, it's textured link there. And I don't know if this Apple originally came on it, but that's what's on it. So I can only assume that's how it originally came. So that comes with this set. I also have this really cute pin with sort of a more antique gold tone color. There is no brand, but sort of some pave rhinestones there that are glass. Yes, they are glass. So you got your little owl friend there. I'll just poke him in there a little bit so he can, I don't know if you'll fall. Okay, you can hang sideways. That's fine with me. This is, in fact, a true, hold on, I need to bring this to stage. Okay. Okay, this is the actual Damascene leaf brooch. It is marked with Spain on the back right there. So it is authentic Damascene. There you go. So that brooch comes with this set. I'll put it there. And hey, Tiffany, we are just finishing here. So we're about to draw for the thing. If anyone comes in and needs me to rerun anything, this is your last chance to let me know. Also, what comes with this set are these really cute dangle earrings. Those are glass, I believe. Let me just double check. Yes, those are glass, kind of red glass beads hanging there from those dangle earrings. We'll put it there with the Sarah Coventry apple necklace. Woohoo! And it comes with this really cute kind of brassy toned bracelet. And those are meant to have different colors in there. So it's just rhinestone. Yeah, little bracelet. And I think it's a size 7-inch. So for all of that, Sarah Coventry necklace, earrings, Damascene, actual Damascene from Spain brooch, plus the owl brooch, plus the bracelet is a $12 starting the auction now. It's the last jewelry set of the night. So we've got 14 seconds left on this last set. Very cute set. 5 seconds left. Very cute. Okay, I appreciate everyone taking a look at that. Okie dokie. And the great thing is whoever's actually here who gets their name drawn, so I hope people speak up, you'll actually get to pick, depending on the order that your name is drawn. Okay, here's the very last item. It's another doorstop. This one, I wouldn't say it's newer. I would just say it's in just better condition. But again, this is cast iron. It's in this kind of basket sort of floral design. This is the back. Very, very heavy. It literally is a doorstop. They don't cost $7 in the antique store, I can assure you. I could go and take a screenshot. Actually, I'm going to do it just to show you how valuable these things are. They are not cheap. I know because I sold them in my store. So for those of you who are not familiar with Google Lens, you can go into your Google app. I'm going to go out here and we're doing a visual search. So I click on the little camera here. It brings me here. I'm going to take a picture of this thing here. I don't want the background there. There we go. Okay, and it's doing a visual search. Okay, it looks like 2 of them together was $96. Well, somebody's selling it in a great price. 15 is pretty darn good. 74. The point is their value for all of these doorstops are pretty high. Those are all doorstops. There it is again. Anyways, so I'm starting the auction now. $7 start. That very last item for tonight. We got 10 seconds left on the doorstop. Okay. Is there anybody who needs me? Well, I'm not going to hold up people that are waiting for the giveaway. So I'm going to do the giveaway first. But then I'll ask you if there's anyone who wants me to rerun anything. Of course, you can check that out in the thing. So real quick, these are the people who ordered tonight. So I'm just going to write their name on a thing so I can. Didn't matter how many things you ordered. If you ordered at least one thing, your name gets put into it. So there's one. I'm going to put it in my little dish here. And we got Mel. And we got Rachel. Okay. And we've got Felicia. Okay. And we've got Vintage of Louisiana, Tony. And we've got Tiffany. And we've got Hints of Violet. All right, perfect. So the first name I draw out will get to pick which item they want. Let me pull over the items again and show you. These were my 3 giveaways tonight. I had this cute little kind of decor made from like branches, little cart that you can put up on a shelf. I had this great vintage, you fold it out. It's a hand fan. It's like made of like bamboo or whatever, and it just folds up just like that. Okay, nothing wrong with it. And then I had this cast iron. The face of it is cast iron. It's very heavy. But then this is more like, whatever a potting thing is made of. It's a little candle holder. So those are the options. My eyes are closed. So I don't know which name I'm going to pick, but let's see what the first person will get to pick. They'll get to pick first. So we got Teal Chickadee. If Marissa is still in the chat, we'll give her a second to pipe up and let us know if you're still here, Marissa. You will still get a giveaway, but you won't necessarily get to choose. I'll give you a second to let me know if you're still awake and would like to pick. Give her just a second. Teal Chickadee. Marissa, are you still awake? You were one of our winners. Okay, so going once, going twice, you'll still be a winner. You just won't get to pick. You're going to get what you get and not pitch a fit. That's what we say to kids in the classroom or to kids growing up, our own children. Okay, this one is Pack Rat Queen, Felicia. So you get to pick which one you would like added to your goodies. You've got, yay, the fan. All right. So that's going home with Pack Rat Queen. Awesome. It's all yours. Okay. And then the third one. Steelbird. Yay. And she popped back in. Yay. Just for the giveaway. Good for her. She should be here. Yay, the candle. All right, it's yours, and it's cast iron, like I said, so it's really heavy. So awesome. Yay, good job. Okay, so that's going home to you. And then we will send the other one the cart will go home to Marissa. Awesome. Which is perfect because she picked those things. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you, everybody. I'll give you about 30 seconds to respond. It's your last chance. Does anybody want me to rerun anything that's in my store? Was there something that you wanted me to, did anyone want me to run the big, huge jewelry, wearable lots or anything? Have a great night. I will. Thank you so much, Felicia. This is going to be your last opportunity. I hope you liked all of the fall puzzles. Fall is arrived. Make sure you check me out on YouTube. If you don't follow me on YouTube yet, go follow me. Lots of videos of unboxings and unjarrings and the like. So it looks like that's all we got. So thanks, everyone. We'll see you guys next time around. Thanks for hanging out. And again, thank you to all those moderators that have helped make it safe and enjoyable to be online. Thanks, Felicia. Okay, later, Gators. Bye.